I don't think any of us ever
And
played
we are
that
live.
president.
Shut up and let him do the intro.
Thank you. Yep, we are live. This is the Atheist Ranger, and tonight is my 50 sub special. I have done it.
Whoa!
Wow.
Hold on.
Never thought this day would come.
Can I do some jazz hands?
Oh, go ahead, man. You all do whatever the fuck you want.
Hey, do I have to put on pants though?
I just had sex.
Hopefully 6 months later I'll have 100.
Listen, Ranger, this is a serious question. Am I required to wear pants?
Oh, no, of course not.
No one's required to wear pants.
Okay,
Wear
like
shirts
any
then.
other rules are fine, but that was the one I couldn't live with.
Seriously,
Okay.
what do you put pants on?
There he is, the fucking black man, fucking late as usual.
Whoa!
Black
What's going on,
black
man?
guy, always late.
Motherfucking 50 motherfucking subscribers. I cannot believe it, Atheist Ranger. You have fucking done it again, my friend.
Typical black guy, always late.
Hey. I earned the right to be late, goddammit. 6 years of bullshit, you'd be late too.
Yeah, I mean, I literally just got fucking home. I've been working all goddamn day.
I like how we're all sitting here like, oh god, True Sherm's late. Meanwhile, fucking Atheist Ranger is an hour and a half late.
That's true. That's true.
I do want to say, too,
But I'm white. I'm allowed to be late.
Oh, okay. That's how it works.
get in on your video, your Hangouts. You're posting it like midnight for me, or 2 or 3 in the morning for me.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
Oh no, you don't need to apologize. I mean, that's your time schedule. That's cool.
Where you at? If you don't mind
That's
me
why
asking.
we get. I'm in Chicago.
Oh, Chicago, nice.
Out of Chicago, but yeah, you're on at midnight or 1 or 2 in the morning for me.
Huh.
So I can't get onto your shit most of the time. Sometimes, you know. Not like I ever go see the Pope.
Sorry, I'm listening to some tunes while we're doing this.
Way to be entertaining, Stalinist, Brony. Way to fail
Fuck you!
yet again.
Fuck you! Your whole fucking podcast is just salt rushing out of my screen.
I'm gonna watch some of your videos, bro.
No, you don't want to. No, don't watch my video. Don't.
Yeah,
Don't.
true.
You
It'd
don't
probably
want to.
put my audience to sleep. That's a good point.
Yeah, it would. No, I've said some ridiculous shit.
I'll find it.
No, don't go looking on my channel. You'll find some ridiculous fucking shit. See, my channel used to be what you're doing right now. We'd find ridiculous. There's this one dude who thought fucking the Earth was a cube, but he kept saying square, but he meant cube, and
Cube.
so he didn't even get his bullshit right. And he also said tobacco is not harmful, and his rationale for this was smoke a pack of cigarettes for 6 months, and then breathe in, and you'll still be able to breathe just fine. It's like, well, no fucking shit.
Everyone watch as Stalinist Brony will be fidgeting through the rest of this hangout. He's going to be setting all his videos to private.
No.
It's just,
No.
it's a yes.
Yeah, it's just like, I'm gonna go delete the whole
this
channel.
motherfucker's going to go through all my content now.
Putting on just
No, you don't want it.
the flat Earth thing, it would make more sense if it was square. Because they got every corner of the Earth.
Well, that's
How
only
would-
in the context of Christianity. Like, some people
How would
are
it
just
how would it
stupid.
even work with a square anyway?
It's very. See,
Flesh.
according to the Quran, the Earth is held up by 4 pillars, and there is a crystal cube that goes around the fucking Earth.
Turtles
And-
all the way
Bro,
down.
are you mocking my perfect faith? How dare you?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I have to kill you now. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
I don't
I'm
look.
sorry.
I don't want to.
I know.
Yes.
No, I'll just wait. What if I martyr myself in your to your face? Do I get 72 virgins?
You might get 36.
Okay, I'll get 36. I'm gonna go scream Allahu Akbar and blow myself up in Atheist Ranger.
Allah Akbar! Allah Akbar!
I always found that strange because I went to high school with 200 versions. I didn't get laid there either.
I saw the funniest.
You're one of them,
meme
weren't you?
That's pretty funny.
It was Prince telling the terrorists there are no more virgins in heaven. Sorry.
That'd be hilarious.
Sorry, I fucked them all.
Can
He's
I get
sucking on a
sloppy?
lollipop, looking like the sexual deviant he is.
But Allah, can I get sloppy seconds?
You get flappy seconds, dude.
Yeah.
Only if you eat the cream pie first.
Let's turn this into the most misogynistic podcast ever. Or hangout.
This already is the most fucking misogynistic hangout ever. Like, I don't know.
Fuck.
We got Atheist Ranger. He is a cisgendered white male and therefore sexist by definition.
Yeah, when I look at him, all I think is privilege.
Yeah, he is
Guys,
oozing privilege out of his fucking eyeballs.
how is this trans movement not gender appropriation? Not that I have anything wrong with trans people or anything like that, but this whole
No, see,
fluid thing.
I don't know. That's so.
Like, really, I'm just.
That question is so ridiculous. Like, I can't even like give a mock answer to it.
Wrong. I mean, I think the culture appropriation is complete and total bullshit. But the same people arguing for one thing are exactly.
I don't even know. I don't even know. I can't even give a mock answer to that question.
Don't get me started, because I brought this up like 1,000 times already. Since I've been a kid, I've been witnessing like African American women, not like good African American women, but like the ratchets, putting all kinds of like horse weave and other races weave, and you see the black chicks with the blonde wig and green wigs and rainbow color and the helicopters and literally. No. I'm not making this up. There's a no. Listen. There's a picture out there. Okay, real shit of a chick who has her hairdo, and she's as a fucking helicopter. I'm not making this up.
Maybe she identifies as a tech helicopter.
So who are we culturally appropriating in this particular case?
Yeah, my point is...
You're culturally appropriating the U.S. Marines.
Yeah, the Naval SEALs or something.
My point was all that shit is just a fucking joke. Obviously, I've heard people argue that learning a second language is cultural appropriation. It's like, how the fuck do you expect people to communicate?
You know, going down what Drew said even further, I think that means that the Turkish military can no longer use Challenger 2s because they're culturally appropriating the British military.
I find it funny that all these people who want to fight against the white man are all speaking English. That's always struck me.
Yeah, they should make up their own language.
They shouldn't be speaking English. Isn't that evil?
They don't give a shit about the people being, killed to death by stones for being
killed to death.
Raped. Killed to death. Not just
killed,
but killed to death.
Is that being killed so bad that you die?
Well, apparently cultural appropriation is just the adaptation or use of elements of one's culture by members of a different fucking culture. So basically, everyone does it. Every human since the beginning of time has culturally appropriated in one way, shape, form, or fashion. We are a monkey see, monkey do. We are. I was watching this video today, and it was an accurate description of what human beings are. Routine of pattern and rinse and repeat, same old shit, and then you kind of adapt to a new kind of pattern, and that's basically what life is. You just go from one thing to the next. It's kind of like a long ass sitcom. It starts off great, but then after a while the fucking shit gets boring and it needs to go off air.
Kind of like the social justice movement. Let's move on to a different topic.
Yeah.
Like Black Pigeon speaks.
That's racist.
Yeah.
I'm triggered.
Black.
I put up a safe space just so it can get violated.
What?
I put up a safe space just so it can get violated.
Oh, fuck no. No safe spaces in my hangouts. I've made that very clear.
Oh, I'm out.
I need I'm triggered right now. I need a safe space.
Brianna Rue raped me, so we have to take this very seriously.
Was she making that face?
Yeah, not only that, but she was wearing a steel dildo, and she was laughing profusely, very irritating laugh. and she kept telling me something about peanuts and circus animals. So I guess she was trying to compare me to an elephant. She's trying to say I had too much junk in the trunk.
Well, she's talking about your dick.
No, guys, listen. You're making fun of me.
No, we're not making fun of your mighty penis.
She compared me to a fucking elephant. And all you fucking people can do is
God, you guys need to just shut up and listen and believe.
believe in me. Believe in me.
Yes, master.
Yes, Daddy. I'll do whatever you say.
I've been a bad boy. Can you expect me now?
Just for
his huge penis.
just for copyright reasons, I was not really raped by anyone, but
It's out of context.
I don't know. It's something because you notice that guys don't come out making videos joking about rape because rape is not something that you joke about. But yet you have someone like Lacey Green who's, hi guys, you guys really talk about rape? Oh,
Is that a swastika on your chest?
no, it's my San Diego thing. Where is it?
Oh, that was a swastika.
Oh, that would have been
Oh,
awesome.
really? Hi! Oh, hit the gun!
It's like the black Jews for KKK meme.
That would be like that one Dave Chappelle skit where the fucking black guy rips the hood off and the guy's head explodes and one guy just shoots an
He
elephant
was
or something.
blind all his life. He was blind. No, the KKK leader was blind his whole life
Yeah.
and hated black guys, but he happened to be a white guy.
It
And he
was-
divorced his wife for being a nigger lover.
So, like, would he have to kill himself?
Yes.
That's what he did.
That would be some like gangster shit, really, because that's like Japanese ritual suicide type shit. Like, that's some what's that Boondocks? The Boondocks where they got the
Retribution, or I forget the name of it. No,
what's
Yeah.
that guy's name?
you
Uncle
kill
Ruckus.
yourself with dignity. Stabbing yourself in the gut with a little samurai sword.
Like the last samurai. Take my sword. That was really
Pretty
bad.
much.
Jam it up your ass.
Watch the flowers bloom. What the fuck? Get out of here with this! Get out of here with this fuck shit. You really believe that this happened? Like the last samurai? That's cultural appropriation for your ass right there.
Yeah, I mean it's a samurai flick starring a white cis male.
I mean, I didn't mind it.
That in Japan.
I loved it. I actually loved that movie, but I didn't get the whole mythology behind it. Like, I didn't get that where they were trying to go. Like, I understand they, fight the regime, don't give up your life, and he has one idea, and the Japanese obviously have this idea: if you lose in battle, then you kill yourself. But the mythology behind it just was completely lost on the storytelling, and there were so many fucking plot holes I couldn't even. It was hard to keep track of. It was like watching Dark Knight without Batman.
Oh, speaking of movies, to me, I do have sad news. The remake.
No more.
The remake of It has a official release date, which is I think September of 2017.
I don't know what the fuck it is.
Pennywise, Stephen King,
So is the
Yeah.
bad guy still a
Movie.
spider? or
Oh,
something?
It. Yeah, now I know.
Yeah, It.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry. I've read the book, watched both movies, I think.
Is the main villain still a giant fucking spider? Like, is that still happening?
I don't know. Oh, they just said a release date. They didn't say how they were gonna. They didn't show any pictures or anything.
I love that. I
There's
love
so many fucking remakes, it's hard to keep track of anything nowadays.
Seriously, it's like they make a remake and you don't even know it's a remake. They tell you it's a remake and you're like, oh, okay, it's a remake. Okay, okay, right, or great, I guess.
I don't think I don't know. I really like the first movie. So if they fuck this up,
No, if you would have said Money Penny, if you would have said not Money Penny, fuck, what's his name?
James Bond.
Anyways,
Pennywise.
I keep getting those two fucked up because I'm a fucking retard, but
You're not a retard. You need to believe in your intelligence.
that doesn't get me very far.
Well, fuck, smoke weed.
what were
every day.
you? What were you gonna say?
No, I was just saying I was going to say
Not
smoke
you.
weed every day. Oh, I'm
Shut up,
sorry.
man.
Excuse me. I'll go to the back of the bus. Fuck.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. No, better get out of the bus.
Where else?
Hold
You can
on.
rock.
Now,
Get on top of the bus.
now, see, he left the bus. Good job, asshole.
Well, that's what I'm the driver of this
Watermelon.
bus, bitch.
Had him quiet down for a little bit, but no. You're all fucking get out of the bus.
No, he's back in the bus.
I can hear you now. Are you talking shit about me?
No.
Combing my beard.
No, you left and we instantly forgot you were here.
Nobody said anything racist about you.
Hey! No, I'm shutting.
Wait, what the fuck?
You froze.
Mm.
We lost True.
It's a common black tactic.
Fucking white male patriarchy, race, cis, scum.
Listen.
Scoom.
Am I gonna have to set my profile picture to the swastika again?
Whoa, now.
It's
That
better
was
than
some
Ben
people.
G.
Actually, Stalinist, it's not actually funny.
Nah, I thought it was pretty funny the first time. Yeah, Patrick came in here, spoiled the fucking fun. Yep, now it's awkward. Good job.
Alright, True. I hereby unfreeze you. I use my heat ray. Come on, True. Unfreeze. Shit.
True will be back.
Yeah, he'll figure it out.
Yeah, he just did.
I think he's
I used
refreshing.
my powers to make sure he rebooted.
It don't take that long.
I think
So what's
Atheist
the-
Ranger blocked him because he's racist.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I would never block my brother from a different mother. Trust me.
You know what I heard, Atheist Ranger?
What?
I heard the opposite of that, saying my sister from a different. What was it? Damn.
Father?
That doesn't rhyme.
No, it did. I forget what terms they used.
From
My
a
sister
different
from a different
mister.
mister.
Sister
Yeah,
from
there
a
you
different
go.
mister. That's what.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sister from a different mister.
I didn't even know that until you told me it rhymed.
Hello, lyrical.
Hey guys, what you talking about?
Lyrical, 100 million.
How racist and patriarchal we are.
Nice. Hey Pat.
We're all racist white people.
When's
Yeah.
the last time
We're
we
not a sausage fest anymore.
Like last year?
Good.
Token woman has arrived.
Woman, shame on you.
I invited AJ, so hopefully she shows up.
Oh yeah, I still have to have my conversation with her. Apparently we're gonna do that on her channel.
I'm mad at her for getting me hooked on that stupid ass worm game.
Slitherio? Yeah, I've been addicted to
I never
it for
saw that before.
several days
I
now.
never saw that before. And I saw the video of her. She was talking about it, and I'm like, "What is this game?" And I started getting into it, and I couldn't let it go. I was playing it for hours. I'm like, "What the fuck did you do to me?"
Game crack.
I still have it up. I was playing it earlier.
Oh man, I was getting mad at people like, "You motherfucker! You came off and just scooted in front of me and killed me."
Hello, Lyric. It's been a while since I've seen you. How are you?
Congratulations on
Bye.
your 50.
Oh, thank you.
We got double
Oh,
trouble now.
I think. Is that you, Steve?
Yeah?
Oh, damn.
Now you're
Nice.
toasting. Now you're toasting. I gotta do that.
I didn't know y'all were together, or are you guys just friends?
We're friends.
Oh,
We're
okay.
hanging out
Well, wasn't sure.
together.
Didn't want to meet.
Ranger, you're screwing it up. He's working on that. God.
I think the NSA took the fucking thing about the swastika on True's chest a bit too seriously, and they're now shutting down True's internet. I think that's what's going on.
So yeah, what happened to True? I saw him earlier and then what, he crashed?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. He like
Yeah,
froze
he
up and then left
crashed
after a while.
nothing, man.
It's a black thing.
Internet shit out.
Glad we're not up there.
Probably because he steals it.
What do you mean what do you mean you're glad we're not on the air? We are on the air.
Good.
We're online. Everything is going to be quote mined and said, "You
Taken out of context and
racist motherfucker."
yeah, that's what's going on. That's what's gonna
Y'all
happen.
motherfuckers need Jesus.
Ah, there he is.
I fucking need Jesus.
Our token black man has returned.
Yes, my brother from another mother is back.
I always have one
My BBB is back.
thing.
Can I just subscribe to Token Black Guy for Jesus?
Jesus.
You should change your channel name to that.
Dude, you got here, dude.
Why would I change my name to Jesus?
No, token black guy for Jesus.
Token black guy for Jesus?
That should be G-Man's name. Token black
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah,
G-Man.
We should get a petition together and have like hundreds of people sign it.
What are you talking about? That is G-Man's real name.
Watch
That's what the G stands for. Got
When G-Man gets to heaven, they're just gonna have him at this like dinner table, and he's gonna be like the only black guy there. And Jesus.
Wait. Are you saying that he's going to heaven? Are you saying there is a heaven?
Are we talking about Mormonism? Or are we talking about what is G-Man again?
There is.
To my knowledge, he's evangelical. At least that's what I get.
He's Pentecostal, I believe.
I know what G-Man is. He's confused. That's what.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, there you go. He's indoctrinated. That's what he is.
He's been dazed and confused for so long. It's not true.
He's a Kool-Aid drinker. He chugged that Kool. I'm not trying to. Hold on, before someone accuses me of being racist, which I completely am. I meant that in the fucking Jonestown type way, not the black men drink.
Oh God.
Well,
Yeah,
you know,
it's okay. Keep digging yourself in that hole.
Listen, I've already reached bedrock at this point. Okay, there's no getting down any further.
It is racist because most of the people.
Oh, true.
But, oh! Holy shit! Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Okay, I'm full ears now, boy.
No. I'm going to play a blast from the past.
Yes.
Yes.
Are you trying to kill me?
No, just
Yes.
I was just doing this for like 2 hours, you piece of shit.
Shut up. Stop complaining.
it's just 2 videos.
All right.
Well, that's an amazing thought, Wayne.
Oh, that's an amazing thought, Wayne.
He's like an ape. Look at him.
I love him.
Every time it's funny.
I just want to chuckle underneath his chin. He's so adorable.
Oh, we missed that one.
Oh man, yeah,
We need to play it. We need to get a soundboard for this.
Dude, it's not. It doesn't have the same.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Well, I got something better for all of you.
Oh, yes, my favorite.
We got Brian Fisher here
Oh, fuck yeah.
No.
Grandpa? Is that
Yeah.
you?
Hey, True. Can you explain the miracle that's actually Bill Hicks? That Alex Jones is actually Bill Hicks.
Alex Jones is Bill Hicks.
Yeah.
Do I have a picture of Bill Hicks up?
Yeah, they're the same guy. The CIA took Bill Hicks before he died and basically made him like the Bionic Man, and then put all this conspiratorial stuff in his head, and now he's Alex Jones. I'm not making this up.
You know what? Right before he died, he did announce that he was going to go work for CBS, and I always thought something about that, but I didn't know what to think of it. And then I heard about Alex Jones, this failed news anchor from CBS.
Okay, so the Bill Hicks thing and the Alex Jones thing is completely crazy, right? Yes.
I mean, I think they do look alike, but I think I've seen them in like one video where they came out on stage together, but it could have been CGI. I don't know.
It could have been CGI. It's a hologram. I'm just telling you what Rose Patton says, and whatever Rose Patton says has got to be true, right? So you cannot kill somebody on camera.
Well, I just call him Alex Hicks or Bill Jones. So
yeah, just move slightly off camera, then strangle him. Then it's all good. Plausible deniability.
Yeah, I think Alex Jones walks everywhere and carries a coin and is talking like Two-Face.
About bodily mutilation. Mine, at least.
Yeah, when he goes behind closed doors, he rips like half his face off and he pulls the coin out and starts flicking it and starts like going like one side of the mirror like, all right, Alex, what are we going to talk about today? And then the other side is like, I don't know, Alex. I mean, it depends, because that's actually the embodiment of what Alex Jones is. 1 minute he's like, Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to talk about stocks and the Bilderberg Group. And then the next minute, he's like, hey, we got to watch out because the fucking missiles are everywhere. And I'm like, whoa, Alex, you just went 0 from 100, dude. Chill out.
That's a great analogy of what Alex Jones does, from 0 to 100.
He's Harvey Dent.
Watch him.
Yeah. How can a normal human being?
I just freaked out when I found out it was Bill Hicks because I was like, you used to be funny. What the hell happened?
Oh man, that's why I describe Alex Jones as just complete Shakespearean. He's a work of art, and God bless him. If there's a God out there, please, God bless Alex Jones, because we need entertainment.
If you exist, just let us know about Alex Jones.
Or Bill Hicks, or whichever. Oh.
They turned the frickin' frogs gay.
I guess the mic.
Fluoride and
I was
the water
talking.
supply.
Did you watch G-Man's Hangout today?
No, I don't watch
that shit.
I don't go to G-Man.
I will say this, and I will say it once. It's the only video that I ever gave him a thumb up. It actually was a good hangout.
Really?
He did a good job. He let theists talk. He let atheists talk. It wasn't a debate. It was just a simple discussion between both sides, and I thought he did a very good job.
I have been told that when G-Man is not on that craziness, that he's a very decent guy. He's a very humble person.
He's a nice guy when he wants to be.
Yeah, I was in the hangout. It was really great.
When he's not advocating for like slavery.
Yeah, you know that whole thing. Yeah. It's like we
slavery.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, guys.
I said, speaking of slavery, we got Fisher here saying that the anti-LGBT officials are American heroes like Harriet Tubman.
You know, I'm a little insulted that you interrupted the only black guy in here to talk about slavery.
Just shut up.
Hey,
No, it's cool.
He is my black brother from another mother. I'm allowed to interrupt him.
So she gets.
He's my BBB, man.
This is his hangout. This is his 50th subscriber celebration. I'm just here to support him.
Ranger's the token black man for right now. Okay?
Exactly. Wait a minute. Whoa.
A good black man?
Atheist Ranger dates black chicks, okay?
All the time.
Hey, I only date black guys, so.
Sexual chocolate.
Ooh.
Someone's got jungle fever. Someone's got jungle fever.
Let's see what Uncle Brian here has to say.
You know,
No, let your Uncle
Don't touch me, Uncle Brian.
things about her that are interesting to
I
me.
just call him Colonel.
Carried a small pistol with her
Yeah, who cares?
on rescue mission.
Pistol whipper.
All the while she was doing it, and she is a hero because she obeyed a higher law. A law that reduced human beings to slavery is an unjust law. She refused to accept it, and she is now an American hero. I'm suggesting the same
God.
for
Are
whichever
you fucking kidding me?
elected official.
Yes.
What is that? I'm curious.
This is Brian Fisher.
Yeah, I know.
Are there really people on this planet or in this country that actually have this lacking of a brain to actually say this on national TV? No wonder I actually never saw it.
Brian Fisher doesn't not do national TV. He has like this radio
People
show.
give him money for it too. The fucking cunts.
No one watches his fucking radio, so the people that his audience is his like fucking
seriously,
wife.
I'm sure
and
he
that's
gets
it.
money.
You
I'm
know
sure
what?
he gets money for it.
Why does the Saw guy always go after like poor people and drug addicts and people who don't want to live or he always goes after people who are usually confused in their moral path on life. But why doesn't he go after fuckers like this? Why doesn't he go after him or Nancy Pelosi or oh god damn it?
You do realize that
it's Jesus.
It's a fictitious personality, right? Not a real story, true.
I get it, but I just wish that they would
what?
be more. Because, if I'm the Saw guy, I don't go after some fucking guy who's struggling with cocaine. I go after this guy. I put the television in front of this fucking asshole. What's his name? Brian Fisher. You have been selected to choose your own fucking life. You are.
Hello, Brian. I'd like to play a game.
Well, here's the thing. Most people
It's a little creepy.
don't even have to bother with that shit because
We
They
lost
get-
you again.
they get it. It's just thrown out there whenever they decide, okay, I'm gonna go be a creepy motherfucker. Most people look at him like, what the fuck is wrong with you? It's on the internet where nobody knows who the fuck anybody is, where these fucking cunts like this guy get a fucking following.
Brian,
Right.
the harpoon is aimed directly at your balls. Do not move. You have 2 minutes.
Either nod them off with your teeth, or you're being impaled.
So this is just outright anarchy and disobedience and rebellion.
Anarchy!
Morally, her cause was right. She's a hero. She's going to be on our currency, whether that's a good idea or not. She's going to be on our currency. And I'm suggesting the same thing when it comes to this the homosexual agenda. The American hero is going to be the first
Agenda.
governor,
Wow.
or the
Homosexual agenda.
Yeah, I think
Guys,
We gay people are going to turn everybody into homos. Yeah, well.
we're going to go out and make everybody fabulous.
gay guys and flat black women that had no say-so are equal now, apparently.
Apparently,
This guy.
She's a hero.
if you think about
Draw the homosexual
You realize, of
agenda.
course,
Talking
you realize, of course,
homosexual
I'm sorry.
agenda. Oh God, it's terrible.
You realize,
Fuck
of
the
course,
facts.
Here,
you realize, of course, that anybody who talks like this and
Except my
is
son.
so afraid of this, then they're calling it this agenda, is himself gay, and he's just afraid of himself, and he's afraid that he's going against God's word, so he pretends to be straight. See, I don't have to pretend. I tell you, I'm totally straight. But if you have an attraction towards me, I have to apologize. I'm flattered, but I'm straight. This guy is actually afraid
Sorry.
to be even suggested that. So he goes out on national radio and talks about the LGBT agenda, and how this person should be a hero for doing whatever that she did. These are the kind of people that are just outright gay, and they're afraid of it because their God had told them not to be this way, so they're pretending to be straight.
Real quick, before you wrap this end up, I'm just going to say I think this guy is trying to train to be the next Pat Robertson.
well, he's just as old as him. And you know what? He's starting to get a hunch, too. I mean, Pat Robertson at this point looks like a fucking human chimpanzee.
Yeah, I look
I
on
wouldn't
that
give him
chair
that much credit.
because he sits on that chair and leans over all the time.
Give him like a vial of lime. A vial of lime.
elected officials. You think about what's going on in Virginia with these schools being told they have to allow boys, in girls' bathrooms. This is a horrible idea. You got young juvenile males, got hormones surging through their bodies.
Ew. Anyone but males.
Girls,
Fuck those males.
How long are they going to continue beating this
They
dead?
can't even control themselves.
Males with hormones juicing through their bodies. And he's talking about everybody being gay. And that sounds a little bit gay to me for some reason.
Leave it to Christians to worry about young boys being horny.
I don't know, I find it to be weird. I don't know.
All right, I'm back from the Phantom Zone.
Yeah, all right, everybody stop talking about True now. He's back.
What?
I love it, that guy.
That guy, shut up.
The
Actually,
red,
Hi, True.
the red indicates your black rage.
I just got through smoking some crack. I'm joking. Jokes.
God damn it, True, I told you to save that crack for later.
You fucking... What a fucking spaz.
Shut up.
Couldn't even save it.
God
But
damn.
hey, Ranger. I think I'm gonna take the chance and duck out of here. Actually, I have some places to be, but I'm glad I had the chance to come in and wish you congratulations, you worthless fag. All right.
Thank you.
You have a good one, man.
You too, buddy.
Here's the next 50.
Thank you.
All right. I know you guys are gonna talk about me as soon as I leave.
Hell yeah.
They're gonna talk.
All right.
Get out of here so we can insult you. God damn. All right, that
All right,
faggot.
let's get started.
All right, that faggot
Right
needs
around
to kill himself.
That guy's gone. Okay, no problem.
What a fag.
And them too.
Bake me a fucking cake, you fucking gay asshole.
God damn.
So, Stalinst, I managed to catch a little bit of Kyle Kalinske earlier, and apparently Bill Clinton is blaming us, millennials, on the
Yeah,
economy.
I saw that, actually. I did see
I didn't see that.
Oh, man, it was awful.
What?
Sounds it.
Bill Clinton is pretty much blaming millennials for the economy.
Nice.
Okay,
God
well, let
damn
me
it, it's all
rephrase.
these millennials' fault.
I want a gay man to bake me a cake that is made of an asshole. Make that happen.
Oh,
Can be made of Atheist Ranger's asshole.
There we go. That's beautiful.
I don't know, man. I got a pretty hairy ass, so I don't know.
Give you
No, it'll bake in.
Rather than have to bake one.
Try to shave like 50 into it. And then, like, when 100 subscribers roll around, it'll, like, roll back, and then you could, like, do 100.
That's what you're after. That self-absorption.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What you talking about, Willis?
He's that feeling. For
Oh,
his 100 subscribers. Take it out of that ass.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? Since this is my
Give me
50th
all those sides.
Yes. You know, since this is my 50 sub special, I was gonna save this conversation for Monday, but I think we got into it off air one time. But the whole false rape statistic thing, I actually found a Lacey Green video of it.
Oh boy.
I hope it's not the Lacey Green video of her with the consent thing, because that's.
Well, I'm asking you guys right now. Do you want me to play it? If not,
Yes.
Go for it.
Do it. Just.
Okay.
I want to see.
Thanks for the warning, though, because I can't handle Lucy Green or Lacey Green or whatever the fucking twat's name is. I can't handle her face without warning. Seriously.
I don't even look at her face.
Oh,
I never have any say so in these matters in these hangouts, so I'm not gonna say anything.
Well,
of course you don't.
Like that, old man.
I'm just the Italian kill. I'm just the old fart Italian killjoy.
Don't be like that.
Exactly what you are. You're a freaking buzzkill.
Stop it, Patrick. You stop it.
Everybody appreciates your input.
You're like the crazy uncle I never had.
God damn it!
That didn't touch me.
Nope. No tits. Don't play it.
Yeah, she's covering up, so the only thing I can fap to is the bottom lip, I guess.
No, not even that. Just fucking get this shit out of here.
Racist. Just because it happens to resemble a black lip.
Well, actually, my son is he's half Mexican, so.
That's racist. That's
Alright,
cultural
those
appropriation.
glasses are like.
You stole.
Those glasses are like
from Mexico.
drugstore $10 reading glasses.
Whoa, wait. This girl has like 1.4 million
subscribers. What?
What did that
She
happen?
has almost 1.5 million? What?
Because
that shocked you guys?
Yes.
It's the millennials. It's all the millennials.
Do you guys know how many fucking people subscribe to PewDiePie?
Yeah, but it's fucking PewDiePie. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, PewDiePie's
Seriously,
like
this is the
48
point.
million.
That's the point. He's almost got 50 million people. Now think about that.
Who the fuck cares? Uber. He's not spouting bullshit, so who the fuck cares?
Well, no, but the point is, it's all relevant. He's not doing anything good.
No. If she had almost 50 million subscribers, I'd be worried. But PewDiePie, fuck it, let him have his stuff.
50 million. I'm not.
When I look at her, I know why she has 1 million subscribers. There's no fucking secret why she has 1 million.
Yeah, there's no secret.
First of all,
people are stupid.
Once again, what's the video? What's the video again that we're getting ready to watch? Right? Look how fucking happy she is talking about rape. Okay, this is not a happy topic. Look at the rating. Okay. You see the rating, so obviously we're still in the sane society, okay? We're still somewhat sane, all right? But the fact of the matter is that no one is this fucking happy. Hi, kittens. Let's talk about rape.
Well, you know, like the religious do like to put up the whole fucking point of the flood like a Happy Kids video.
Well, the reason I'm bringing this up is because I think off air, yes, I did admit I myself have been falsely accused. It was a long time ago, but I did lose a lot of friends because of it. But
I was too when I was younger, and yeah, it was a long
No,
time.
Atheist Ranger did it.
15, 16 years ago.
Oh, I was too, actually. Now that I
Were
think
you
about it.
accused? Were
Yeah.
you? No, Atheist Ranger. Were you accused of raping a black woman?
no,
Oh no,
Okay, then never mind. It didn't happen. All right.
she was whiter than snow. Trust me.
the one I was with was not black, but yeah, that it still happened.
Well,
Cost me a lot of friends, and people looked at me different, shit like that, and there was nothing like that happened.
exactly. I agree. I know the same thing. But let's see what Lacey.
Yeah. Let's fucking dig into the.
Internet question. Have you ever worried that someone was lying about rape every single time a woman comes forward about having been abused by
Wait, hold on. Pause immediately. She's like, have you ever been worried that someone lied about rape? It's like, not only am I worried about this, it's fucking happened, and it happens all the fucking time. She portrays it like it's an afterthought to her. Like, wait, people can lie about rape. Oh yeah.
And not only that, her opening statement it immediately shifts to females, not men, saying like dealing with the whole fact that they say that they were raped by a woman and no one believes them, or they were raped for that matter to begin with. So it's like immediately right off the bat we have this double standard paradigm that only
Also, am I missing something? Why is, hold on, someone can explain this to me. Why is John Lennon on the screen?
I don't know. It's just her fucking video. Don't ask me why.
Oh, okay, I thought that he had something to do with this, but this is
okay.
John Lennon.
I'm sorry, why is sex
Because
in the...
Yoko raped him in the Beatles.
Why is the word sex in the lower right corner, but you have false rap accusations...
False rap accusation?
I think it's because nobody actually watched the video. It keeps being paused.
Yeah.
Nobody understands what's going on in her fucked up video.
Because you know why? It's so fucking confusing in the first 7 goddamn seconds. In the first 7 seconds, a logical person will look at the stupid fucking video and be like, what the fuck? Why are we even entertaining this shit? That's why. That's why we can't even get 7 seconds to the fucking video, because right off the bat, it's broken.
The fucking lying cunt.
Oh man, this is.
And besides, how many fucking times have we been down the fucking Lacey Green road already? So we already know. We're already anticipating we already smelled the bullshit.
Yeah, fuck it. I already tasted it.
Now you've angered the black man.
No, you haven't angered me. It's just like. Yeah, well, he asked a question, I answered it, and
you know what?
It's Lacey Green. It's not anyone here. It's Lacey Green. It's just her fucking.
I'm just gonna say there's nothing hotter than an angry black man.
Why? Thank you.
TV star, YouTubers, that star's fans immediately are lying. There are men's groups online that claim that women lie about rape 90% of the time.
No, they don't.
No! Bullshit! Bullshit! Bullshit!
Where did they get that number from? Go. Someone else go. I can't do. This is not my hangout. It's not mine.
What?
Find me a men's rights group that fucking says that. Find me one. I will give you Lacey Green. I am fucking. You're never gonna see this video, but if you see this video, I will give you $100 if you find me that men's rights group.
Okay, but rape is already a murky statistic as it is, let alone finding false rape statistics. So what group is advocating this? I would like to know too, so I can shut them up myself.
Government. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, what government agency would be able to even capture that? Like, how do you get that info? And I'm still bugged by the fact, like, okay, we look on the right here.
It depends on what you're counting too. Are you counting like cases where this woman went to the police and like it was false, or are we also counting like the Tumblerinas that fucking go to Tumblr first and then never go to the police and like accuse someone of rape there? Because then it's probably around 90%.
Or they wait 30 fucking years before they decide, because back then he was too powerful, but he's really powerful now, but I'm going to decide to do something now that he's even more powerful than he was back then.
Oh, and here's my point. I mean, I've read articles where it said that the false rape statistic was 4%, and I've read somewhere it says 40%. Again, I mean, rape is a murky statistic pool anyway, so I don't see where she's getting this information from.
And again, if you look on the right, you see that she has a fucking video that says "wanna have sex, consent 101." Like, what kind of confused message are you sending, Lacey Green? Again, why do you have that many subscribers? Because you're selling sex. Because you're a fucking object in your own goddamn primitive fucking world.
Exactly.
Go.
Very recently claimed that they don't need a better system for rape kits which collect evidence because most victims are liars.
The majority of our
Who? Oh my God.
or actual consensual sex.
And I mean, look, couldn't you?
Hold on, shut up. That's not what he said. You lied. You misrepresented what he just said. He said it in the video, and you misrepresented what he said. Yeah, she fucking quote mined him. She gave the evidence that she quote mined him in the fucking video. She doesn't even know how to lie correctly.
Well, does that shock you?
No.
No.
It should. The one.
For attention, get revenge out of jealousy, as Toby Turner's mom posted on Facebook. Yeah, you could totally do that. But would you do that? And how often does that actually happen? The FBI states.
Well, no one fucking knows.
No one knows.
But it happens. We know that it happens.
Her whole point about anybody who makes a rape claim got shot to shit from this video that you're showing by all the people that went there and said Lacey Green raped me.
It was like we had this huge fucking scandal. I forget fucking which university it was about, like fucking Jackie or whatever the fuck. She goes to the Rolling Stone and says I was raped. It doesn't report it to any authorities, and it's later found out that she fucking lied. And the fucking SJW fucking, like her, she's still running it with it as if it was true. It's like, oh my god, this is a miscarriage of justice. She had no evidence, and in fact the fraternity she accused had this rock-solid alibi.
What's the name of the guy who was just recently falsely accused of rape? And I would like to get into this after this Lucy Green video.
Somebody named Buscus or something.
No, I'll provide the link. I got it right
Toby
here. Go
Turner.
ahead.
Like, you mean a YouTuber? It was Toby Turner.
No. And that's another fucking guy. We haven't even got to there yet. I haven't. Goddamn.
Hold on. We don't know if his was false yet. We don't know. It is not. Or at least I don't. I know he was accused, and I know there's no evidence besides a duck.
Simple, like 1, 2 false accusations a year. Now it's like 30 a fucking day now. It's hard to keep track of them. It's hard to keep track of all this shit.
My point was that all the accusations that have been made, she's going to sit there and say, yes, you have to deny most false accusations, or majority of accusations are real, not false. And
nice, Patrick.
Yeah. You're not getting anywhere out of that.
I find it a little funny we're not even a minute into this video.
Rape reports are false, which is actually a low number in the crime world. Other crimes, like say theft, are around 10% false reports. And even that 2 to 8% statistic is deceptive. It includes reports where someone accidentally identified the wrong person, reports that are thrown out because of inconsistent details, but it is a well-known fact amongst victimologists that trauma affects your memory. And that 2 to 8% includes survivors who recanted. Someone could take it back because they were lying, sure, but much more commonly, they take it back because they're being pressured to take it back, or because they decided they'd rather just not deal with it. So what does this mean? It means that.
And also, another fucking thing. Hold on, stop. It's like, she's gonna take this statistic and she's gonna apply it also to famous people, where like only 2 to 8% rape accusations are false. So clearly, this one against like fucking Toby Turner, for example, is probably true, right? And it was like, well, no, because he's famous and he has power and he has money, so naturally there's an incentive to fucking falsely accuse him, and that goes with every face. So it's much, much more likely that a famous person or someone with a lot of money or power is going to get falsely accused of rape.
Yeah, but let's face it. Look, she's kind of cute. I'd fuck her.
Maybe. If I could put a bag over her head, I'd do it.
It's like no.
Hey,
what's up, guys? I mean, Lacey Green doesn't look too bad. I mean, like this is the same trick they gave They gave G-Man.
You're being
No,
racist.
look at that video on the fucking right. Okay, you look at that smile. Do you want to see that looking back at you as you're fucking her?
I mean,
You're appropriating racial stereotypes.
She's lightweight cute. Her arguments suck, but she's not that bad to look at.
No, look at
that's
that
all I'm
video.
saying.
That is a horrifying smile. That's the smile of my vagina is going to eat your cock and you're never going to get it back.
Yeah.
I just take off the glasses. That's it.
So I don't want to gently brush her fucking feet with my cock, and then she's talking about I'm gonna fucking rape her toes.
Those are
fucking moron.
Those are fake glasses. Those are fake glasses, reading glasses that you buy in the drugstore for $10.
She's racially appropriating.
Just put hot sauce on our toes. Make that work. Say that's cultural appropriating them toes.
Yeah. You know what? I might tangle with fucking Lacey Green, but you know I've been told multiple times never stick my dick in crazy, and Lacey's the craziest fucking crazy I've ever seen in my entire life. Her viewpoints are obviously too goddamn short for her to actually make a fucking argument. And ever since this transition to the dark side she's made, it's just been a completely fucking 180 disaster.
Yeah, she was cute back before she got retarded when she was on
Before the
SciShow.
feminism.
When she was on SciShow. Before she
No,
turned all fucking retarded.
I think it's before the feminism, before she came out with that video.
Was
yeah, that was like Vader putting on the fucking helmet.
But yeah, now that's just appropriating that stereotype that black.
All right, let's continue.
Let's
continue with the horse.
Continue with this torture.
Reports and allegations are pretty rare, and yet doubting someone, calling them a liar when they come forward.
Okay, hold on again. We're not when someone comes to the police and says I was raped and they ask, all right, what were you wearing, where were you, and stuff like that. That's not them calling them a liar. And when they ask for the evidence and stuff, that's not them calling them a liar. It's them making sure that it actually happened and that they catch the right person. Okay, you fucking idiot.
And by the way, when it to my point, when it comes to this, when they first come forward, it should neither be believed nor disbelieved. It should be just taken as an accusation. That's
it should be taken as a claim, like any fucking thing else, and there should be evidence to back it up. So that way, it protects the victim, so that we get the right person, and it also protects the accused, so that we know he's not innocent.
Don't rape me. Just make sure you don't rape. I don't want to get raped today. I'm just gonna go out and.
All right, true. Listen.
Don't rape, please.
True.
No rape.
Put your tits away.
You're turning me on now. Stop it.
I'm sorry.
No, I don't fuck my brothers, man.
Many of the reasons why we're inclined to doubt someone revolve around rape myths.
True.
And myths about gender. For one, most perpetrators aren't greasy, creepy guys who hang out in the shadows.
Creepy.
Finally, has something I fucking agree with. At least she said something that was true and accurate for once.
Yes.
Hey guys, want to come hang out in the shadows?
Okay, Uber, listen. We both know you've raped several little girls. You can stop now.
Whoa.
Oh, those are accusations, buddy. Those are some serious accusations, buddy. Where's the evidence to provide for that accusation?
I was one of those little girls.
Oh, okay.
Oh, just because you put a fucking pony hat on doesn't make you a little girl.
Yes, it does.
I disagree. That makes him a very little girl.
Yeah, that makes me a 4-year-old girl. Come on, man.
All right, let's finish with the words. Make her face talk.
When fans, friends, family, coworkers find out that someone that they know and love did something terrible, it can be really hard to grapple with and accept, and instead they choose to deny it. That halo effect around a perpetrator can be so strong that you can have cases like Cosby's where nearly 60 women come forward and report, and people still don't believe that anything happened.
It's not that we don't believe it. There's no evidence to support that it did.
It's the same.
And plus,
yeah, it's like arguing with a fucking creationist.
And plus, when you wait fucking 1,000 years to come forward, it makes it just that much more fucking difficult. So chick one, pretty much, she could have stopped Bill Cosby way back then. But what was the excuse? He was way too powerful. But what is that same chick saying now? Well, I just wanted to protect my sisters. Your sisters? You, the first lady. The first fucking 12 victims could have said anything, something, but you waited 30 goddamn fucking...
Also, the fact that there's 60 of them is a testament that at least some of these have to be false. There's no way he raped 60 women.
Exactly.
Okay.
I'm not defending Bill Cosby, but 60 women, really?
And it's like, I'm not defending him either, but here's the thing. We have to do background checks. We have to verify if they were at the locations that they say. We have to know what they were wearing so people can identify the person. What was your hairstyle? What, so we can cross-reference this shit. It's not trying to belittle the victims. It's trying to gather the evidence. Do you not understand that fucking thing?
I agree with John here. I mean, it's like talking to Lacey Green is like talking to a fucking creationist, man.
Lacey!
Well, I'm getting kind of sleepy. I've had I've had enough of this cute little face, and I gotta check up my YouTube.
You got dreams to catch up on.
So congratulations on your 50 and all that stuff. Catch you guys later.
Okay, thank you, Patrick.
Yeah, Pat.
Bye. Hey, Jay!
Hey, there's AJ!
Yay!
Oh, nice. How's it going?
Hello,
Hopefully she
AJ.
shows her naked hand.
Yeah, that turned me on.
Fat material.
Wait, what?
Wait,
what did you just say?
Hand? Who needs her naked hand?
You're good. What, you just got on her voice?
What happened?
Someone just said.
I think AJ. I think Uber wants you to sing him a lollifaps.
No. Someone just said I need her naked hand.
Yeah, that was all of us except you.
Oh well, go ahead, guys. If you want to extend your other hand towards me, have at it.
Hello, AJ. How are you?
I'm tired. I had a full day today.
Oh, you and me both. We're just picking apart Lacey Green here. If you want to join in, by all means.
Okay, let's check this out.
Yep.
Say I didn't do it. They're lying. This affirms people who don't want to believe that the sexual assault happened. There are a lot of people, particularly in the States...
No, hold on. It has nothing to do with my desire to fucking believe one, like, point A or point B. It has to do with I don't want to falsely believe that someone did something. So I want to know what the evidence is so I'm sure that this happened.
For rape to be real, you have to have reported it. And in order for that report to be true, a court must...
No, both of those false. Okay, no, a guilty or not guilty sentence has no bearing as to whether or not it's true. It has a bearing on how much evidence was presented and if the jury or judge found that evidence compelling. Okay, if there's not enough evidence to convict someone, to give a guilty sentence, this court system is designed that way so that we make sure we send as little innocent people to jail as possible. Okay.
And the way that the social justice warrior shit is set up, it's like even if a guy is innocent and he walks away, regardless of the fact, you're still gonna deem him as a fucking criminal regardless. So it doesn't matter. It really does
not matter to these people.
Yeah, it's like there's a thing called due process, and we have this thing, innocent until proven guilty. At least I thought, but whatever.
AJ, your thoughts?
I have no idea. I haven't seen the beginning, so I don't really have that many thoughts yet.
Oh, it's about false faith accusations.
Where do you live, AJ, if I could ask?
Oh, God.
Not an address, just what country.
Whoa.
He's like, where do you live, baby?
No, you fucking asshole, cunts.
He lives in Washington, I think.
I just meant what country, obviously. I wasn't...
America. She lives in America. She lives in Washington.
I didn't know it was... I just wondered. Because
That's fine.
if they lived in, Saudi Arabia...
That's fine.
Oh my God, this is the most awkward thing ever.
Okay, Stalin.
What?
Crimes don't report, and only 2% of rapists ever see a day in jail. Does that mean that...
Whoa.
Whoa.
Where the fuck are you getting that statistic?
Holy shit. Calm the fuck down. What the fuck? Come back up. Let's calm down. Get it out. Like just what the fuck?
No. I want to make sure she said that.
8% of victims of sexual crimes don't report, and only 2% of rapists ever see a day in jail. Does that
Where the fuck did you get that?
How do you know that? Where do you get that from?
Thank you. What the fuck?
I've never heard that statistic
Evidence,
before.
please.
Citation needed.
A big fucking citation needed.
Okay, if you're convicted, most rapists spend their days in jail. What are you talking about? 2%.
You know what? 1 in 8 men are really unicorns. Fuck it. I'm just gonna start throwing out bullshit too.
Including me.
3 men out of every 8 men get raped by school.
By school?
8 men out of 8 men get raped by Lacey Green.
Exactly. We're gonna make stuff up. We can do that too, Lacey.
98% of people are just lying? No, it means that our courts aren't arbiters of truth, and they're not always adequately equipped to handle sexual crimes.
You mean the evidence is not adequately added up to a fucking guilty fucking sentence?
Have you not seen the statistics, differentiations between the prosecutors prosecuting cute little faces like yours vice ugly, rugged faces like mine, Lacey? Have you ever looked at the statistics between the variations of how many fucking chicks actually get prosecuted for their crimes? And if a man commits the same exact crime, then he's going to get the fucking book thrown at him? Have you ever took into the consideration that maybe there's actually something, I don't know, garnishing you from receiving the full fucking consequences like I would receive? I mean, there is some kind of difference. Go ahead.
They don't see it the same way, Truth.
Well,
it's your privilege for having a penis.
Yeah, it's privilege. All those homeless guys out in my block. Yeah, that's privilege. Privilege at work.
Would act. In reality, there's no one response to sexual assault. Different people handle it
I
in
agree.
lots of different ways.
I
Another thing
agree.
when it comes to men is the belief that men can't actually be raped. Men want sex all the time. Had an erection. He was into it. But an erection is not consent. And increased blood flow can be a fight or flight response. Lastly, one of the sneakiest and I think most pervasive reasons why people don't believe survivors is that most survivors are women. There are many
Oh my fucking god.
Seriously?
No, nothing to do with evidence, nothing to do with that at all.
Where did she get this from?
She clearly has no clue.
Is a fucking mind reader. She could read all of our minds and knows that we are all secretly misogynists, and that evidence is just a tool of the patriarchy to put women down.
Like,
I have to hear this again.
There was like, go ahead.
don't believe survivors is that most survivors are women.
Oh. Why?
You know, it's funny. There was a brief moment, like, I was with her for just, like, a second. It was like that scene in The Matrix where they're going to meet the mega computer, and they go up into the sky, and Trinity sees the sun for the first time, and then they go back down into the fucking shit to fight the robots again. It's like that. That's what that just... Fuck, I can't.
That's a great comparison.
AJ, what are your thoughts? Sadly, you're the only woman in the room. What are your
I feel
thoughts?
like she's making some of this up. I mean,
Some of
did
it?
she actually
Some of
do
it?
research?
She made every fucking word of it up!
Don't yell
You
at
hear-
AJ. Sorry, AJ. Yes, I mean, she's pretty much making stuff up without this 4-minute video. Are you
As
fucking?
a lady, I just don't trust her.
Look how many subscribers she has, though, AJ. 1.4 million, and she's spouting this shit. How?
Wow.
It's because you have to...
and she gets paid for it.
It's because in order to be something in this world, you have to sell your soul. That's what Lacey Green's done. That's what fucking Jacqueline Glenn has done. And when push comes to shove and they get caught into a corner, they're gonna fucking turn to feminism. It's just it's somewhat of a reaction.
Hot topic. Hot topic.
Yep.
that we learn all throughout our lives that come in and inform our opinions. That women lie a lot, we're not trustworthy, we're manipulative, you know, bitches be crazy. And those attitudes...
Oh.
Yeah, that's why, you know, the term bitches be crazy.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Not men be crazy.
And like that, The last little inkling of faith in humanity I had is gone.
You and me both, buddy. You and me.
Wom, wom, wom.
Well, I'm not saying there's no crazy guys, but seriously,
Oh,
this is the reason
yeah.
people like her.
Wait, what if it really is actually truly, really, truly false? False reports are illegal, and they're typically taken pretty seriously when
No,
they
they're not.
Really, really
No, they're
No,
not.
no, they're really not. They're, no.
Not anymore.
They used to be, but then your fucking ideology infected everything, and now we're all fucked.
Exactly. No, they are not.
It's like, you fucked it all up!
Yep.
She's belittling everyone who's ever been raped.
I've been saying that shit for the past 2 years.
Oh, by the way, this is a recent video too.
It's
By the way.
horrible.
Wow, look at all the dislikes.
I know, I love it. I eat that shit up.
She's a horrible person.
we're fighting for justice for everyone. So we need to pay attention in the rare moments that this happens to address them, to better understand them. And we do a whole lot of talking about false reports, which is why we also need to talk about the reality that sexual assault accounts are nearly always true. How we more readily believe.
Where's your evidence for that? Where's your evidence for that? That they're mostly true. That it's rare.
Disbelief is unique to sexual accounts. No bullshit!
I've said this once again.
Okay, they don't seem to understand how this works. They take something like sexual assault, and then when it gets all this attention, and it gets put under the same fucking lens that we would put anything else under, they act like all the attention it's getting, and all the disbelief is unique to it. When in actuality, if you had just left it alone like every other crime, you would see that the response to it is exactly the same. The reason it's disproportionate is because you've put it into the spotlight. You've put it into the center of everyone else's attention.
And as I said earlier, rape is already a murky statistic as it is. Okay, let alone false rape statistics. Wow, choose silent.
And besides, how many men out there really are going to come forward and say that they've been raped? Is first and foremost, how are men raised in this society where we're typically not raised to show any kind of emotion? Because what typically happens when men show emotions, you take advantage of those emotions. So men naturally are not geared to express if they've been sexually assaulted, and those numbers are probably through the roof. But you're not cross-referencing those numbers. You don't give a fuck. It's just your own reproductive. Fuck. I quit.
The numbers will never be right as far as accurate, because guys have a stigmatism about saying, "Yeah, I got raped."
Yes.
And I'm not saying, because last time I brought this up, I was told that I was trying to make it worse for men than it happened when it happened to females, and that's not the case at all. It's fucking horrible and disgusting, regardless who it is. It doesn't matter. It's fucking shouldn't happen, and the people that do it should be shot in the fucking head with a goddamn spoon.
What? What are you gonna fire a spoon out of?
Yeah.
I would love to see
rather than a bullet.
I would love to see you try that just to see how that would work.
Yeah, like what gun? Like what are you gonna like? I don't know.
Would you like to spoon?
Look up specialty ammo on YouTube, and you'll find a lot of.
Yeah, but what gun would even fit a spoon into the chamber, let alone fire it?
You know what's bend a spoon? It's made out of metal. You can bend it and shape it the way you want.
Yeah, but at that point, you're no longer firing a spoon. You're firing a hunk of metal.
Well, it was a spoon, but my point is.
Shooty.
My point is, the cunts that do it needs to get their fucking brains shot in the fucking head.
No, I don't agree. I am thoroughly against the death penalty in all cases.
Child molesters should go ahead and rape kids?
No, I think they should be put in jail like the rest of the criminals.
Why not kill them?
Well, because okay.
Why? No.
Because shut up. Because if we kill a murderer, that makes us a murderer. We are now the ones committing that crime. Okay,
So
just
what?
because they did something wrong.
So fucking
does
what?
not- two wrongs do not make a fucking right.
Don't give me my grandmother's fucking logistics. Okay.
It's true.
Give me a point.
There's a reason. There's a reason.
No, there's not.
No, we are a society of principles.
This
Okay,
is retarded.
and when we throw those principles out the window because it's a child molester or something like that, then we never had those principles to begin with.
I didn't have those.
It's all about moral red lines.
I don't believe my morals are on the same level as yours, obviously.
Yeah, and by definition, that is immoral to me. I think
Child molesters should be killed.
no.
And that's there's no
Rape.
Where do you draw the line? Where do you draw the line? Do you draw the line at child molesters or all rapists, or what about people that have committed burglary? There's no clear defined line that you could even draw in that case.
Or what about the guy?
Hold on. Let me finish because he asked me questions. Don't sit here and feed shit into my view. If rapists, child molesters should be killed, that's my opinion. So what?
Yeah, and I want to know what basis do you have that opinion? What are the details of this opinion? And I want to know if your opinion is based on sound reasoning.
If it's found out that it's actually true and this has happened, then yeah, they should be fucking executed.
I have a question. What about the guy
I
who
don't want to
takes
sit there feed them for the rest of their life.
What about the guy who takes a piss on his house and then like the police show up and then charge him with like some sort of weird sexual assault crime and then he gets put on the same fucking list with pedophiles and child molesters and shit like that?
Well, that's retarded. He was taking a piss. He wasn't fucking molesting.
Yeah, but how do you tell the difference? Because those people want,
Because he didn't stick his penis in
those
okay, but that's a line. There's a line that's blurry.
People get attacked the
It's
same.
not a big line.
Listen, those people get attacked the exact same way as pedophiles and child molesters.
Well,
just a guy who just simply took a piss on his building, on his house.
Then the laws are fucked up. Somebody who takes a piss on a building is not someone who's...
Well, you kind of said you advocated that all child molesters should be shot in the head. But guys who take pisses... Listen, guys who take pisses on their houses apparently get put in the same category depending on where you live in this country.
Okay.
So apparently, according to your definition, those guys should get shot in the head too.
Well, if you want to group me in with that group, then that's up to you. I can understand.
No, that's not. It's not. I want to group you. It's not that I want to group you into that group. That's exactly what you're saying.
You're trying.
I'm not trying to group you with anything.
I never said what you just said.
You said you wanted all child molesters shot in the head, correct?
Okay, let me jump back in.
Hold
what
on.
he's saying
Can
is
I finish?
Yeah, let me finish, yes.
No, I'm not saying all. I'm not saying anybody who, if you're pissing on. Jesus Christ! How did you twist this to the point of? If you're raping kids, you should be shot in the head. If you're outside pissing,
because I just said a guy who there's a case where a guy did that, okay, and he got put on the fucking child molester list with all the other pedophiles and child molesters.
Okay, well,
I'll have to find a story for you, but this does happen. Now, what you're advocating is that all child molesters should get shot in the head. I'm simply asking, I know you're not including these people, but that's not how everyone else sees it. Because guess what? Those people who didn't commit any sexual crimes, they just took a piss, but guess what? Because they're on a certain list that everyone looks at one time and don't do any kind of research whatsoever, they get put under the same category, so they get attacked too. So where they have rageaholic people, kind of like yourself, just going after these guys full-heartedly, and you don't even know if it's just a guy who committed some sort of bullshit mediocre crime or if it's indeed a child molester. And furthermore, if we're all on board with this rehabilitating society, then what is really the rehabilitation in, you know, singling out these people and just killing them? I would imagine that would kind of make the problem, you know, worse. I mean, I kind of see the arguments on both sides. I really do, because I do feel that these people, you know, are kind of beyond helping. But at the same time, we haven't tried all the angles yet. We haven't tried all the science. We haven't tried utilizing all the facts that we have. We haven't tried any of that. It's just put them on the wall and pull the fucking trigger. And it's like, well, hold on. Aren't we supposed to be a more, you know, kind of like what Stalin said? Aren't we supposed to be a little bit a country with principles and higher standards than just dragging out the criminals and just killing them all? I mean, I feel like that's kind of how we've been living lately.
And what the problem with that is it also sets a precedent. Okay, so if we kill all the child molesters, for example, okay, then why don't we just kill all the rapists? Why don't, and then at that point, why don't we kill just like people who are charged with even lesser crimes? Where does the line get drawn?
Well, if I can go ahead and finish now.
Hold on, before you finish, is that a Bible Reloaded shirt?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
All right, you could go ahead now.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
No, absolutely not.
No, I'm not sure.
Okay, how are you, my friend? Oh, my new friend.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. But go ahead.
I wasn't sitting here trying to draw a line, saying what's acceptable, what's not. I was saying what I would do as far as my position, my thoughts. This is really fucking, you know, obviously a complicated subject. There's more than one side of it, but it's...
Okay.
I don't know how to...
Alright, what I think you need to do now, and what you need to do is go back and reevaluate your position and decide. Come back and decide after you've reevaluated it whether you think it was actually a reasonable position or not.
Well, that's...
I kind of agree with AJ though. Like I see the point. I get it, but it's like, you know, where do we draw that line? I think it's a very dangerous line to cross, and I think it's a very irresponsible thing to be in a position of power and just simply say we're just gonna kill all of these people, and then, you know, where do we move on from there? Dude, dictators have a tendency
all it takes is, like, if you set that precedent, all it takes is for one fucking whack job right-winger to come to power in, like, one state and then say, all right, if you're a homosexual, we're going to label you as a child molester, and then kill all the homosexuals, too. You have a slippery slope there, a very slippery slope.
Well, the point is, nobody here is going to agree with me saying... Nobody here would agree, not with me, obviously, but nobody here would agree that child molestation is right.
Right. I don't agree either, but I don't think killing them is the solution.
I'm saying it's cheaper than fucking letting these fucking cunts...
I kind of see what you're saying, you know, like, killing them is kind of like 26 on my list, but it wouldn't be the first thing that I would do.
And that's, as far as I'm concerned, that's the worst fucking thing you could do as far as, you know, if you kill somebody, yeah, okay, you kill somebody. You sit there and rape a kid, they're going to be fucking traumatized for that shit for the rest of their life. I guess I'm going to call that worse, somehow, than murdering.
Yeah, I would say it's worse than murder, too, okay? But that doesn't mean I don't want to kill them. Okay, because you have the problem with what if you send an innocent person to the fucking chair, okay? What if you have the slippery slope? What, you set a precedent at that point. There's so many problems with it. We can't.
I did say if it was proven beyond point.
Oh, come on. Our justice system really proves things beyond proven point.
Yeah, that never happens. That is never...
I didn't mean to cut you off, but our justice system barely knows what the fuck to do.
It's
So,
fucked. Obviously,
There is the one.
I'll agree with every one of you guys there. The justice system is fucked.
No, I don't think it's fucked. I think it works as intended,
Well, yeah, that's more correct. It works as intended. Rich people can get off.
Yeah, that's one problem. With
that
it.
is a big problem, actually.
Yeah, that is
Especially
a
rich
huge
white
problem.
Especially corporations.
Not rich white people, because let's keep the seat. I hate when people, not necessarily you, but trust me, there have been plenty of rich black people and rich Italian people and Snoop Dogg, Jay-Z, P. Diddy. Trust me, you got the funds. You're getting off. Trust me.
Oh,
and
what's his name?
Unless you're playing the fall guy, and if you're not playing the fall guy, then you're getting off. As long as you play your cards right and the right lawyers.
Yes. Just everyone, real quick. Literally, my newest subscriber, Oki here. Oki, how are you?
I'm good. How are you, sir?
I'm good. I'm good. Thanks for subbing, man.
I really appreciate the Bible Reloaded shirt.
You're acting like you're surprised that I would wait until you announced that you had hit 50 subscribers before I decide to subscribe, just to be like, oh, now look at you, you're at 51.
I know.
Wearing out your shirt.
By the way, nice shirt. I'm a big fan.
Oh yeah, I love the Bible Reloaded. I love their intro too. They have the best intro in all of the internet.
You can say
I like the Quran Reloaded's intro more.
You could say they freed.
I do like the Quran Reloaded.
You can say they.
Wait, what?
Where?
I said you can say they freed me from the oppression of Christianity.
Awesome.
They were your hero. They were your hero at the end of the night.
For me, it was the Amazing Atheist.
For me, it was Jacqueline Glenn.
Not necessarily heroes, but you know there are influences that I have.
For me, it was some girl I met online who happened to be born into a creationist household, and I never gave a shit about any of this stuff before. And when she told me the Earth was 6,000 years old, I got pissed.
You're like, here's a candy.
So what the fuck did your parents do to you? Oh my god.
Oh,
That's what they did.
Yeah.
They poisoned her mind.
Sorry, real quick. True, do you want to go through that video, or do you want to wait till later?
It's up to you, man. Your hangout, because it's dealing with false rape, and I think we pissed off enough people already, so we can move on.
I don't think we pissed anyone off. I think we had a spirited discussion about something substantive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's up to you. I mean, I love making my...
No, let's do something
I think
fun.
I think we exhausted
After this, I'm going to do my hangout, and I just want to chill out for an hour, really. I mean, it's up to you. If you want to, whatever direction you go, I'll go.
Well, you know what, speaking of fun, if you're interested, I do have some, was it the Dragon Ball Z Abridged, if you want to watch that.
We could watch that. I don't know if the rest of the audience knows what that is, but in case you guys don't know...
Wait. Who is it? Who made it?
No, it's pretty much a parody version of Dragon Ball Z.
If it's Team 4-Star, they will flag you. We've done it.
Okay, so, yeah, we can't do that then.
Well, I've done it on my channel. I haven't received any...
I got one of my PPPs struck down because of a bridge series that's made by Team 4-Star.
Huh. Well, I've played...
And, you know, honestly, I just got hit with the copyright for using Jimi Hendrix music, so I guess who's not buying another fucking Jimi Hendrix album for the rest of his life?
So. I already have all of his albums, so...
Yeah.
These copyright strikes are just out of control.
They are. They're ruining like everything. I mean, to some degree, I get it. You don't want people just like flaunting free shit on the internet, but at the same time, a 30-second clip does not constitute 3 hours of us just sitting here talking. And that's exactly why they muted my fucking video. And that's why I'm doing another thing tonight. I wasn't even going to do a hangout tonight. I was just going to chill out in Atheist Rangers hangout, but since my fucking video got muted, I'm like, oh, well, I guess I owe them one or something, because this bullshit, it's out of control. And it's like, where the hell is the fair use? Where is the goddamn... I actually have
that clip. I have to disagree here because I don't think. Like, what did you use it for? I don't understand.
The
music clip.
First and foremost, it was a music clip. It was 33 seconds, and it was for like an intro.
All right, well, there's your problem. I disagree. I don't think that's fair use, and the reason I think it's not transformative in nature and it does not target the original work enough. Sorry, it's how the law is written. I have to disagree. It's not fair use.
That's not the law, but okay.
That is exactly the law. It has to be transformative.
That is not the law.
Yeah.
That is not the law at all.
Yes, it is.
Go read the 107 again. I'll pull it up for myself. Because that's a bunch of bullshit. First and foremost, the whole goddamn thing was not about a 33-second clip for an intro or for any other.
Yeah, that's the problem. It's not like you were critiquing the music. You weren't using it for a news criticism, parody, or commentary.
So every time somebody uses a remix of a song or uses a clip from a song, they have to reference to where they got the material from every single time. Are you seriously telling me that?
Read it over here.
Read it over where?
Oki just put it in chat.
I'm looking it up for myself.
In U.S. copyright law, the doctrine that brief excerpts of copyright material may be used under certain circumstances be quoted verbatim for purposes of criticism, news, reporting, teaching, and research without need or permission from the copyright holder. And that's not what you used it for.
That is not even what I'm looking at. It says, notwithstanding the provision of Section 106 and 106A, the fair use of copyrighted work, including such use of reproduction and copies or phonorecords, are by any other means specified by the section for purposes such as criticism, comment, news, reporting, teaching, including multiple copies for classroom use, scholarship, or research, is not infringement of copyright. Let me repeat. Is not infringement of copyright.
But that's not what you used it for. You ignored the list.
What list?
The list of things you can use it for. You just read it.
No, he didn't.
First and foremost, I used it for my own purposes in what I was doing in terms of news reporting and teaching. So what are you talking about?
No, it has to be about the original work.
Time out. How do you determine whether I'm not using it for that purpose or not? Like who comes in and watches? Hold on a second. It's a 33-second fucking clip. Number one. Number two, who comes into the video and determines whether I'm using that clip or not for what I'm using it or intending it for? How do you determine that? Because it says it right fucking here. I'm looking dead at it. And it also says I don't have to give any kind of acknowledgement to the work that I'm using in terms of it being a certain fucking time frame. And it doesn't even mention anything about time frame.
Look at Oki. He's summed it up. I didn't say anything about time frame. Look at Oki. It being the intro is the issue, as you're not using it using the song clip in direct relation to your story.
The intro is not even the fucking issue, dude. The intro is not even the fucking issue. It's not even the issue. I'm reading it right here. Other means specific that this section, which I could get into the rest of it, for the purpose such as criticism, commenting, which
for that work.
No, not for that work. No, for that work. No, not for that work.
Yes,
you're out of your mind. No, because if that's the case, then we have to go to every single fucking radio station and hit them with that same bullshit. We have to go to every single.
No, they get permission from the copyright holder, i.e., the record labels.
No, they don't, because there's certain companies that they can't play, and fucking radio stations break that barrier all the time. I've actually worked in the radio business. I actually know that they break fucking contract all the fucking time.
Well, and they should have their ass sued.
They play clips all the time, but they don't get sued.
But they should, because they broke the fucking law.
Well, apparently there's a slippery slope. There's a fucking loophole. And apparently it's tied to 107 fair use. And as a matter of fact, there's also another law that states that if you change 25% of a fucking work, then it's technically yours. But I didn't even use 25% of the work. I didn't even use 10% of it. 33 seconds.
It doesn't matter how much it works. You have to transform that 25% of that 33-second clip.
What do you mean by transform? It
doesn't say anything remix it, criticize it.
It doesn't say anything about I have to criticize that exact thing. I said it says I can use it for the purposes such as. It doesn't say anything about I have to specify.
Okay, those three
whoa,
words.
I'm not hearing anything else. It does. I'm looking at the fucking law. It does not specify that I have to use that.
Yes, it does. The whole section. The whole section is about that. Yes, it fucking does.
I just got through reading it. Notwithstanding the provisions of Section 106 and 106A, the fair use of copyrighted work, including such use by reproduction and copies and fair owned records, are by any other means specified by that section for purposes such as criticism, comment, news, reporting, teaching.
True, share it. If you can. I mean, share what you...
He has it right here. It's in the chat.
No, it's not in the chat. That's something fucking else. I don't even know what the fuck that is. I'm okay, you know what? I'll bring this up and then you can fucking share it. Because I'm not going to fucking sit here and argue with you about this bullshit because I've been a fucking artist half my goddamn life. I know the fucking copyright laws. I had to fucking study them, and I've been a content creator for the past 2 fucking years. So I know the fucking copyright laws, dude. I had to fucking study them because I get hit with this bullshit all the fucking time. And it doesn't specify anything about having to give reference to the fucking pieces of bits of shit that you're using in your fucking work. As a matter of fact, if it contributes to what you're doing, then you can fucking use it. That's exactly what it's fucking doing. Now, I'm trying to get to the fucking part where you know, I can read the rest of this fucking shit, and it says, in determining whether the use made of a work in any particular case is a fair use, the factors to be considered shall be included. Number 1, the purpose and character of the use, including whether such use is of commercial nature or for non-profit educational purposes. Number 1, it's right fucking there. So that I don't even have to get to number 2, 3, and 4.
You're not using the work for educational purposes. You're not using it for that though.
Really? How do you know?
Yes,
how do you
you're
know
not
that?
using it for that.
How do you know that?
Because you used it as a fucking intro. Used as a fucking intro. That's not using it for education, news, commentary.
Okay, so Jimi Hendrix along the Watchtower being provided in my work is not in some way tied to my non-profitable educational purposes, which is a Google Hangout that I'm not getting paid for. And it's especially said the purpose and character of the use, including, and right before it says that, it says, in determining whether the use made of a work in any particular case is fair use, the factors to be considered shall include. Where are you getting your shit from?
Yeah, Oki, real quick, I asked him what you asked in the chat, Oki.
Beg your pardon?
I said, I asked you, Shim, what you asked in the chat here.
Yeah, I'm just curious. Are you using the song beyond your intro? Like, is your song part of your video in another way outside of your intro?
It's a part of my video in another way, and I could reference back to it, and I normally always reference back to my intros. So, again, and again, using only a portion of material does not constitute the entire fucking thing, nor was I promoting it. And if it's for non-profitable educational purposes, which my Hangouts are they could be considered that, then it's more
your Hangouts are something different than the fucking song. You did not use the song to educate.
That? How do you constitute that? How do you know people are not listening? Like how do you know people are not coming into the Hangout and they go like, I'll play like a different song or I'll promote in a different kind of way, but not just for my Hangout, but for other shit too, because I know that people are, I don't know, interested in fucking music. So how do you know that it's not for educational purposes?
No, but that's not what because you used it as an intro.
But it doesn't matter how the fuck I used it. It's long
yes, it fucking does.
No, it doesn't. As long as I'm not infringing on the fucking copyright, which I did not.
You did.
No, I did not. You can't fucking prove that.
Damn.
You can't fucking prove it. So I didn't infringe.
Yes,
on
I did. You broke the right. You did not use it.
Listen. If I played the whole fucking song, and the actual lyrics popped up, then we have a case. If you actually heard fucking lyrics, then we have a fucking case. There were no fucking lyrics. Give me a fucking break.
It doesn't fucking matter. You can own a melody.
Yes, it does. Yes,
you can own a melody. You can own the music you write, regardless of whether or not there's lyrics to it.
Are you guys out there not reading the same thing that we're reading? It says if it's not infringing on copyright in determining whether you can use the shit or not. particularly.
I'm reading the same thing here, Stalinst.
What you're saying is bullshit. I'm sorry. And number one, the purpose or character of use, including whether such use is of commercial nature or is for non-profit educational purposes.
That's not what you used it for.
It doesn't fucking
How many times do I have to fucking
explain
this?
Number one. It states number one, kid. It states number one. Doesn't fucking matter how I used it.
Yes, it fucking does. You did not use it for
the question is. The real question is, did I infringe on the copyright? The answer to that question is no. 33 seconds does not infringe on copyright. It has to be at least 25% or more. Get your head out of your ass. The nature of the copyrighted work, number two. Number three, the amount, boom, boom, right fucking there. Just before we get to number fucking three, the amount. And the portion used in relation to the copyrighted work as a whole. I know my shit. I know my fucking shit. Do you know why? Because I'm a fucking YouTube copyright fucking content creator. I didn't mean to say copyright. I'm a fucking YouTube content creator. I have to stay on top of this shit. I have to know this shit. I have to know how much music to use. I have to know how much of a portion of the shit to use. That's the shit I'm trying to get to. But you got your head up your ass because you're a fucking know-it-all genius.
No,
Number four, the effect
I did not even
of
hear
the
anything
use,
you just said. I was talking to my money.
The effect of the use upon the potential market for our value of the copyrighted work.
Listen, I have no idea where we are. I wasn't here.
What effect did it have? And, well, it doesn't matter because the thing is recorded. You can listen back to it. Because number three, just concentrate on number three. That's for you. You're telling me portions don't matter. Boom, number three. I don't need to defend myself. I've been doing this shit for 2 to 3 years.
Number three, I wasn't fucking here.
It doesn't matter whether you were fucking here or not. Number three already defends what the fuck I'm talking about. It already proves you're wrong and proves me right. I don't need to go any further. I don't need to go I don't need to even scream. You could go ahead and retort, but this already covers it. The people are seeing it. We're all seeing it. I'm seeing it. You're seeing it. And you're telling me, oh, it doesn't matter how much of the portion. It doesn't matter how you didn't use bullshit. My man, I know 107 copyright. Don't tell me I don't know 107 copyright. We're still friends, buddy.
You don't.
We're still friends, my man. We're still good buddies. We still
You don't. You have no idea how fair use works. It's clear.
We're looking at it. Okay. Wait. Before Stalin goes, anybody else want to retort? Anybody else?
I just want to know why.
Go ahead, Oki.
I just want to know why Jimi Hendrix got your video bumped if you used it as a direct critique of the song in your video as opposed to just your...
Well, that doesn't even matter. I only used 33 seconds. And number three right here, as we're all looking at it, already covers my ass on that.
Yeah,
so
but you said that you have no lyrics in there. It's just music?
Yeah, just the music. That was it.
A lot of songs repeat the same few bars, man. If you're using a song with the same few bars repeated over and over and over again, you can very quickly use over 25% of the original material.
But doesn't mean it's the same song.
Wait, what?
Yeah, but the same thing happens with parts of rap beats. Like, if you can get nailed for using just parts of rap beats because you're ripping off one of their bars.
I'm not saying YouTube's not fucked, but I'm not.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't rip off someone for that.
Like,
yeah, I don't really rip off anybody.
Or 6'4", or whatever the tone beat is.
I would understand if I'm doing like a Jimi Hendrix documentary and I'm just using a whole bunch of bits and portions of his music. I would understand then. I would even understand if I'm having a whole hangout and I'm playing nothing but his music. But 33 seconds, I'm sorry, does not constitute the entire frame of work. It does not even come close to 25 seconds based on how long the song is, which is 4 minutes and 33 seconds. Trust me, I know this because I've been listening to Jimi Hendrix all my damn life. Okay?
But still, he got your video bumped.
No, it wasn't even Jimi Hendrix. It's YouTube's bullshit copyright system because they don't understand 107.
I agree. Can I go now? I agree that your whole 3-hour video should not have been bumped. I think maybe you should have just edited it out and that would have been it. Okay,
Well, see, the
I
problem-
don't think
Go ahead.
using it as
Go
an
ahead.
intro constitutes fair use. I think you should have to
Number-
transform it in some way, or maybe say, "All right,
Hold
I'm
on,
playing a bit of this
Hold
song."
on, Stalin. I did, because it wasn't played from any audio that I maintained. It was played over the speakers. That's more modification that you need, because as a matter of fact, that's how we're getting away with most of this shit on YouTube. Is that we're playing it over the speakers, and so far, so good. But in this instance, it wasn't so good because
Well, the
I
thing
don't
is
know.
automated, because if it's not distorted enough through the speakers that the automated copyright system can detect it, it'll detect it and knock your video down.
But it didn't even matter because number 3 covers my ass.
I wasn't even here for you to read it. Now
Okay, number 3, the amount and the sustainability of the portion used in relation to the copyrighted work as a whole.
What were you playing? Just a riff, or you were playing a solo?
It was just 33 seconds.
Well, if you were playing a riff, then like you said, it can constitute a lot of the work.
Not a riff, none of that. It was a matter of fact the intro to the song's intro. There's no riff. There's no legendary.
Okay.
You know, there's none of that. That's why I'm like, I know. Am I going crazy? Stalin, I love you. I love you. You my sexual white chocolate. You know. Come on, man.
Hey, that's my job.
But I hope our argument just jumped the subscriber thing up, though. That's what I hope is really bad.
Let's edit this out.
No,
You and Stalin is
subscribe
getting a
it.
heated debate over copyright.
Yeah.
It needs to be had because you know who really needs to be having this fucking argument is the executives at YouTube. They need to be having this argument. They need to be having this discussion right now. I think they are, but for the most part, they're really pressured by Viacom and all these you know fuck.
No, don't even get me started on Viacom.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. Stalin.
They'll knock
I'm
you
sorry
down like just for saying the names. Like what? Good.
No, I was about to say I'm sorry for screaming. Just
yeah, but like the fucking Viacom will knock you down just for saying the name of something they own. Like they like just saying it yourself. Like they don't fucking. They'll knock you down.
Should we not say them now or?
No, they will knock you down for saying their name. They love their name getting out there. They just don't say any of their product's name.
Okay.
I just want to go on record for saying there's nothing hotter than an angry black man.
Alright, let's. You need to send me this. I'm gonna edit this shit out and I'm gonna put it on my channel. It's gonna be True and Stalinist get heated or something like that.
Hell yeah! Make it True versus Stalin in a Hell in a Cell match.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I'll send it to you. Yep, I got Dragon Ball Z parody for you. This is just like part of an episode, so I don't have to worry about anything.
Hopefully. You never know.
Well. If it isn't Faggoty Andy and on the Raggedy Ann.
Faggoty Andy.
Break it down.
Jesus Christ. I've not watched Dragon Ball Z in a really long time, but all their foreheads look like mine. They're ridiculously huge.
That was mine.
Shut up, Ann.
So, which of you children wants to take
I'm gonna skip some of this because some of it's not funny.
I don't know. How about you, 16? Hey, so was Vegeta always blonde, or?
The birds flew away.
Oh, yeah?
I liked the birds.
Good for you, man.
First, I will kill as many people as I have to as long as you are one of them!
Oh, hey, teen, you're back. No cars yet.
No, there is a freeway over there, right?
Oh, I know. This is just funner.
So, are you done running?
I love. Oh, this next part's gonna be hilarious.
Well, aren't you fucking clever? But wait, I have a retort.
Oh, yeah, a truck.
Is this just a short guy thing?
A lot of shit for a washing machine. And no, I'm not just saying that because you're an android. I'm saying it because you're a woman.
Oh no, this next part's funny.
Blood.
Just for that, I'm not
How
gonna.
many fucking years did SCWs have to plan that shit out? You wash your machine?
Yeah.
Father, are you in there? Did everyone get the number of that bitch.
18.
Thank you. You can.
I love that.
Such a bean.
Nice how they told her.
Mm.
I need to remember the timestamp. Hold on. Fuck, we were in.
Why do you still have your Christmas tree up?
Huh?
I have to ask why you have your Christmas tree up.
My Christmas
My Christmas tree?
It's gone. What are you talking about?
I have a Christmas tree.
Wow, he just like fucking changed his camera so I couldn't see it.
No, he was talking to Stalinst, true.
Yeah, no, it's
Oh.
right here. Christmas tree.
Oh,
I thought it was gone. I'm sorry.
I was just following.
Yeah,
No,
it's always out.
Just real
I don't have
quick.
anywhere to put it.
That's okay, comrade.
You just decorate it different year.
Yeah, just real quick. AJ, how's your art community doing? I know that you started up recently.
It's going very, very well. There's this one person, I forget her name, but she's improved a lot. I mean, she did a painting I was very impressed with.
Is this a Google Plus community?
Yeah,
Don't let me in.
why not?
Just don't.
What, is your art bad?
No, just don't.
Okay, I won't then.
It sucked getting bombed by artsy crap all day.
Well,
I will shitpost the shit out of that.
Pretty good, actually. I've looked at her community. Some of it's pretty
Yeah,
good.
I'll look at it, but just don't let me in.
Okay.
For one, yes, my art is horrible. I'm not
involved in it.
I'm not a visual artist. I am more of an auditory artist. I prefer to make music, but I will shitpost the shit out of that community if you let me in. So just don't.
I'm just gonna look.
Well, you know what?
On the side.
You know what? If
Nazi
Don't tell anybody I'm watching. Quiet.
Good.
Well, seeing as she's the owner, AJ, do you mind if I screen share?
Sure.
Because I just want to show everyone what you've been up to here.
There's the painting.
Wow, that's actually pretty cute.
Yeah, she's really good. I suggested that she use crayons or paint, and she did it.
Are you getting into like cartoonist work?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say you should. You look like you could draw those.
So, go ahead and finish.
Go ahead. No,
okay,
no,
I was gonna ask how many people are actually in this community?
Over 30.
Oh, cool. Damn. How long ago did you start this?
Just a couple of days ago.
Now that is badass right here.
Yeah, I like that. Who is that?
Grass on your new
community.
We got Matt Pyre here, and of course we have AJ drawing herself here.
No, that's Bill from Gravity Falls.
That's actually one of the best drawn eyes I've seen in a long time.
My friend at school has this fucking infatuation with drawing noses. She has a page in her art sketchbook of just noses.
Tell her she's racist for appropriation Jew culture.
I'm gonna do that. It's great.
Stalinist, when were you born?
The year 2000.
I know, but what month?
March.
It's like Jeff Matters.
Remember we had that birthday hangout? I mean, granted, it was a couple weeks late because,
Right.
But yeah, it's in March 14th.
Oh, you know what's not? I know this is kind of late, but if it's okay with you, Stalinist, I would like if it's okay with you, I would like everyone to take a moment of silence on behalf of you, brother. If that's okay.
Yeah.
All right. If there's everyone, y'all can just take a quick moment of silence for Stalinist brother here. Amen.
I would say he's in a better place, but that's a crock of shit.
Yeah. Alright. What's next?
Argue with me again with something.
That was fucking awesome, man. I've never seen Chew that pissed.
Was I pissed? I didn't seem. I don't know.
Dude, you're almost as pissed as me, and I'm always pissed.
Why are you always pissed? Smoke some weed or something.
Well, I smoke weed all the time. It just makes it worse.
Jesus. Fuck.
Like adding fire to the white hot fury.
Oh, I'll be your white hot fury.
Wow. But you got no reason to be pissed.
No, the reason why I asked when he was born, because I figured he could have been a Leo like I am, and that's why we have like such flaring personalities that just kind of don't give a fuck. Because he's like me in a lot of ways. Yeah, but I think our personalities kind of are a lot alike in a way.
Yeah, they match a lot. Yeah, but I don't think that like astrology shit has any like bearing, because you're a Leo and I'm an Aries, but we're so similar, so clearly it's bullshit.
Right. Like, so it has no real demeanor over anything.
I didn't realize. Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't think you would have took any credence to that shit.
No, not at all, actually.
I'm thinking on his birthday, I'm gonna do a hangout. That's gonna be it's May 28th. So we're gonna. His birthday's not on May 28th. It's 2 days after, but that's gonna be the day I'm gonna be available, and we're gonna do a hangout in his memory.
I didn't know Hitler fucking was born on our pot day.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Fucking cunt.
Well, you can't have good without a little bad, so it's all right.
Guys, I've been trying. There's this guy I've been talking to on Google Plus, and he's so interesting. Like, he's nice, and I like him, but he's crazy as fuck. He says the Holocaust never happened because it's like Zionist propaganda or some shit. He doesn't believe in democracy. He thinks there should be an authoritarian government, and I'm thinking he's like alt-rightish. And I'm trying to get him, like, I want to do a debate, or not a debate, but, like, I want to have a discussion with him, like, get him, me, and, like, maybe, like, True and Atheist Ranger and hang out and, like, fucking broadcast that shit live.
Does he think the Earth is flat?
I don't know. I should go ask him. It's like, hey, do you by any chance think the Earth is flat?
It might be.
I can't do it. I can't because...
as that question sounds, but yeah, he really might believe
the first thing he's going to do is ask why do bugs fly and shit like that.
No, I don't think he actually thinks the Earth is flat. I don't think he's a creationist either.
Not one of these. Like I dealt with the flat earther in a comment section, and I almost wanted to blow my fucking brains out. So I can only imagine what talking to one is like.
Then you should probably do yourself a favor and don't talk to Jungle Jargon.
I don't even know who that is.
Is he a flat earther?
Fucking guy. Ugh.
Is he flat?
I think it was the flat earther that crashed your hangout.
No, that wasn't him, was it?
I bet that fucking prick years ago. Holy
Wait,
shit.
Atheist Ranger, were you there? Fucking, how long ago was it? I want to say it was...
Yeah, you took him out.
No. That was the 50 sub special. It was way before that. It was. I want to say it was in January, or maybe December. But a couple of guys from the Thunderbolts project or some shit barged in and were like, all of science is wrong. And, like, we had a bunch of people like, dude, I'm a scientist, and that's fucking bullshit. And they were like, the speed of light changes and shit like that. I was like, holy shit, dude. You need to calm the fuck down.
The speed of
I
light.
don't think I was there.
Those guys would be retarded.
The Thunderbolt I've done some research on the fucking organization, and oh my
speed
god.
of light changes in the matter it's going through. But
well, yeah, but no, they're talking like in space.
They don't know
like
what
it's
the fuck they're talking about.
Yeah. Like, obviously, the speed of light changes because it's made of physical particles. You know, it's made of photons. So, obviously, it changes as it goes through matter.
Jungle Jargon is a fucking... He's,
oh my god,
he's more retarded than
Do you remember... I think we all remember my fucking freak out on that guy. That guy was great.
Yes.
I remember that guy.
Yeah, it was the Jaguar guy, True.
I snapped the fuck off on him. I never really knew him well, but I... said you're a fucking troller. You're just.
I don't want to know him
to talk.
Hey, Atheist Ranger.
Look at this adorable kitty.
Yeah, I've been looking at the adorable cat. I have a cat.
Look at the kitty.
I have a
Yeah, his
cat
name
like
is
that.
Haley Poe. He is a baby in this picture. and we found him outside. Somebody cut his whiskers and kicked him.
Oh.
Who cuts a cat's
Somebody
whiskers? What the
tortured him.
Fucking assholes.
Who fucking
Yeah.
kicks a kitty?
I'm surprised he's not like terrified of you guys because.
Oh, he is. He's terrified of my mother and my big sister, but he likes me because I gave him milk and fed him with a bottle.
So yeah, I
that
don't
could
know
be
about
like
this cat, but my cat's lactose intolerant, so we gave her milk and she had fucking horrible diarrhea. We were holding her over the sink while she's fucking leaking shit. It was horrible.
Yeah, that could be like a nature-nurture debate.
Well, cats aren't really supposed to have milk like that.
Well,
I know babies are, but they're supposed
you
to.
know, it was a kitten. She's all grown up now, but she was a kitten at the time.
Yeah, I'm not saying you did anything wrong.
No, she's just lactose intolerant. We took her to the vet, and got that shit. But though we did find out she has feline leukemia, so her lifespan's about cut in half.
Fucking cats.
I love my cat though. I wonder if she's in here. Cutie. You under my bed? You're always under my bed. No. She must be in my crawl space. I have a crawl space over here behind all my guitars and shit, and she likes to crawl in there whenever she can. I got fucking. Anyway. So why is this so? Wait, Atheist Stranger, I was gonna ask you something. Oh yeah, can you pull up a Jungle Jordan video? I wanna dig into this.
Oh, God.
I do. I want to get my mind off things.
I'd rather watch another Lacey Green video.
No, I want to watch a Jungle Jordan video.
At least
Well,
she's
actually, I'm
kind of got full so
I didn't even know the guy made videos, honestly.
Oh my god.
Well, actually, to be honest, I know that Chu here is going to host a hangout, and I don't want to keep him waiting any longer.
Oh no, you're dude. Have your hangout. I'm going on like 1 or 2 in the morning, so relax. It's okay.
Oh, okay, okay, never mind.
Yeah, I wish I'd be up long enough to hang out.
That's gonna be about 3 hours.
All night long with y'all. I guess I could. I just have to go fucking.
Well, I might do it earlier. It depends. I'm doing a lot of editing right now, and the reason why I keep getting bumped out is because my Millennium Falcon piece of junk laptop doesn't know how to harvest power when I'm trying to because I'm trying to save another video or whatnot, or work on a video for.
Your laptops won't charge fast enough.
No, I think it's just overloading power or something. Like it's too much juice.
Is it overheating?
Yeah, that's what it's doing.
Yeah, okay. Can you cook eggs on the bottom of it?
No.
I had a computer that did that. My old computer did that.
That would be sweet if you could actually fucking do that. I would love to see that.
Xbox One, there's videos of this online. Then they first released the Xbox One. They got so hot, some guy cooked eggs on it.
That is awesome.
Because these fucking assholes who built these consoles don't know anything about cooling systems. So yeah, they're burning
They just
quickly.
don't care.
They just want to sell a fucking product. That guy got his Xbox One replaced for free. So
my 360 is a fucking ancient fucking beast.
No, so's my computer, man.
Too. I'm playing mine right now, actually.
This thing's built for like Windows XP. Okay, I have it running Windows 7, but it lags like fuck. Like you wouldn't.
Mine's kind of the same. I got a Dell 380 Inspiron.
Also, I was so pissed. Okay, so I found in my old copy of SimCity 4. Okay, and I have it running Windows 7 right now, and fucking SimCity 4 can't fucking run on Windows 7. Like it just keeps crashing. So I tried everything. I tried going single core.
Can your computer run Windows 10? Because right now my laptop can run Windows 10, but I'm too afraid it's gonna jack up my.
Yeah, I'm not updating to Windows 10. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I don't want a Windows 10.
Video card.
Like at the very least, I would shit sorted.
Yeah, I would need a whole new another fucking computer for that.
Yeah, like fucking, I can't play SimCity 4. I was so pissed. Like I was like pure unbridled rage I was about to unleash on my PC. It was unbelievable.
Oh, like you did on me with the copyright thing?
No, worse. I was about to take a crowbar to the damn thing. I was literally about to pick up one of these guitars and smash it.
A crowbar? Jesus.
I was about to pick up like the fucking Stratocaster I have over here, just fucking smash it over that PC. Like I was so angry.
You said crowbar because you're black. If you weren't, you would have said
Awesome.
Wait, I'm not black. What?
He's talking about you talking to me.
Oh.
Yeah, you said you called the crowbar. You said crowbar because I'm black.
Oh, yeah, that's exactly why I said it. I was
Yeah.
totally thinking about that at the time.
Black people steal hubcaps.
You know what? I think
Where is he getting this from?
I lived in Maywood.
Actually, they do kind of steal hubcaps because I was in the military. No, listen. No, listen. They
True story, bro.
True story, real life. I was driving around, and to my embarrassing admission, I had the spinner hubcaps, the spinner because I wanted to be cool and a gangster. And one white guy and a few black guys stole, I think, 3 of them, and they walked up to me and they were like, "Yo, dude, we just could not see you go out like that, so we stole your hubcaps so you don't drive around with those fake spinner rims anymore." And I explained it to him like, well, why didn't you take the 4th one? And he was like, what? And I was like, yeah, you took 3. Why didn't you take the 4th one? And he was like, well, I think like an MA or something came up, or like a police officer came up at the time, and they were like, you know, they just jolted. I don't know how it worked, but yeah.
Police social justice warrior.
They stole my hubcaps, man.
That's fucked up.
It's not so fucked up. What's more fucked up is I was dumb enough to actually pay for those things. I learned later.
Okay with it. You were like kind of okay, just yeah.
Well, I learned later because I lived in Washington at the time, but I learned later that I could have went and got some actual spinner rims. But see, in Washington, there's like not a lot of places to go and do that. So I had to wait until I got to California before, and then by that time I didn't want them anymore. So it was irrelevant.
Gotcha.
Besides, I was afraid if they stole my hubcaps, then I was afraid they'll probably steal my rims. So what would the fucking point be?
See, in my town, like, I guess we're kind of lucky, but this is almost completely irrelevant. Almost. But we have a auto zone right next to a fucking advanced auto parts. Like, literally, their buildings are touching. And it made no sense to me. It's like, why do we have 2 stores that sell the exact same fucking thing right fucking next to each other?
There's a picture of, I think it's fucking Starbucks. And somebody sitting in the Starbucks, looking across the street, takes a picture of another fucking Starbucks.
Oh my gosh. We have the same thing. It's a McDonald's. And like right across the fucking, like not right across the street, but down the road like 20 feet, there's another fucking McDonald's.
Yeah, we have that same thing where there's like 2 Burger Kings, not 2 Burger Kings, but 2 Jack in the Boxes in my town. And I just thought of any 2 fucking things to have in my town. Why not have like 2 Arby's or 2 Subways or 2? No, you're gonna have 2 fucking shitty fucking Jack in the Boxes.
We have 2 fucking Walmarts, like literally within walking distance of each other.
Why? It makes no
sense.
I don't know. It's like this. Like this can't be like good for the business because you're gonna be like people's. I guess people will like spread out among them, but like why so close?
It is good for the business. 10% of people that are living on Earth have a Walmart within 5 miles of them.
But we could do that without having them like next to each other. Like it can't be worthwhile. It can't be like worthwhile to build an entire spend all the money to build a Walmart where you already have a Walmart within walking distance of where you're building one.
You have to spend the money where the people will spend money. Obviously,
it's within walking. I can walk.
Yeah.
Like seriously, it's a 2-second drive. You go around the corner. Like
I understand. I agree. They're total fuck as far as their finances go.
Well, and you know what it is? It's these corporations have so much fucking money, they don't know what to fucking do with it.
Let's build a Walmart behind Walmart and call it our backyard.
And then build a wall around that.
Yeah, we're gonna build every state in the United States. We're just gonna build a wall along the southern border of Walmarts.
That's what it should be, actually. The border should consist of, like, Walmarts and fucking McDonald's, and that way the Hispanic people have something to stop in and do, before they come to America.
Yeah, that's... I mean, I'm not complaining. I love Walmart. Walmart has everything I could ever want. If there's ever a zombie apocalypse, I'm going to Walmart and fortifying it.
You better not listen to what Alex...
Robbins.
No, it's because Walmart has guns, knives, food, everything you could need. So you just go to Walmart and fortify that, and you'll live through the apocalypse.
I'll join you, AJ. I'll go to Baskin Robbins for you. By the way, I'm going to torture you guys a lot more right now.
Oh, is he doing it?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you...
Hold on. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Oh my God!
Stop it! You stop it!
Wait, no!
Oh my God! Why would you do that? Why would you do this?
No,
At least she has some cleavage, though, so it's okay.
But the answer to the question is yes.
No, the answer to the question for me is only if I could put a bag over your head.
My question is no, because she's just... I sleep with intelligent women, not stupid women. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we can't have, like, extra little hers running around. That'd be bad.
Yeah, I retract my statement.
Yeah.
Hold on, before you start this video, look at the fucking futon. Not the foot. I guess it's not a futon. It's the leg rest. It's got a huge line of jizz. Ottoman. Correct. Yes.
That I think that could be.
It's a huge line of jizz.
I think that could be.
Look, there's like an imprint there where like fucking. I guess there's like head would be or something.
I don't know.
She got fucked across the Ottoman.
That could be light. It could be light. We could be jumping to conclusion here.
No, light doesn't work like that.
I think the other little white stains around it kind of speak for themselves.
Yeah, Lucy using baby wipes. Ew.
Are they in the background too?
Yeah, you need to like.
Nah. Why you want to aim away from Lacey? That's for damn sure.
Oh, hi, babes. You know what is so deliciously hot to me? I'm with a person I like, and there's a little bit of sexual tension, and then they lean over and they're like, "Can I kiss you?" I don't make that sound. Usually.
What?
No, that's not hot at all.
Asking a girl to kiss her beforehand.
That was crazy. Who sits there and goes, "Can I kiss you?"
No, listen. Okay, I suck with social interactions, okay, but I understand how this fucking works. You lean in, and if they start leaning in too, then you know what's happening. It's like these fucking body language, okay? And it's fucking hot then, okay? You don't need to fucking lean in and it's like, "Can I kiss you?" It's like, fucking, that's such a mood killer.
Can I tickle your feet? Can I shove my thumb up your asshole and spit on your toes and tickle your neck? Can I I want to do some disgusting, freaky. Can I use jelly beans, bitch? Like.
Jelly beans. Oh.
Do you get it?
He brought it back.
Do you get it?
Back from the grave.
Doing the two-step.
I know the jelly bean joke.
He brought it back from the grave. It was dead, and he brought it back. Like Frankenstein's monster.
I remember that. I remember the jelly bean, bitch.
Lacey, eventually we're going to get to something that I'm going to say to you, and you're going to be like, "What the fuck?" I'm going to be like, "Can we invite squirrels? Can we..."
That's what happened when
Let's bring a squirrel in the bedroom.
Hey, do you have a dog by any chance?
Yeah, let him lick my asshole. Then we'll use his tail. He could go like this to your breast. And we could just think we eat dog food while I bang you from behind, and you drink the water. Yeah, dude, but she'll never.
You get Alvin and the Chipmunks in there. Like, you want to get them in too?
She'll never agree to that though. She'll never. Like, I'll play my mixtape. Play some Filthy Frank. I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Kill yourself.
Why is it so sexy? Because they asked for consent if it was okay, which shows one, that they respect me, and two, that they've got some basic sexual communication down. Ha! But consent
No, you don't have basic. No. You do not have basic sex. Okay, I am terrible. Like I said, I'm terrible with this sort of thing, but I have basic sexual communication down. You do not. Okay. Like if I like advice to any girls from my school that like would like never have sex with me. It would be the most awkward thing ever. But at least I'm better than her.
No, I was gonna say like first and foremost, what if you say no? Then it's not.
Yeah,
sex
then it's just
anymore.
like.
Then it's awkward and it's fucking weird, and then I could be a potential rapist in your court of law. Is that what you want, Lacey?
Yes. He asked if he wanted to kiss me. Yeah.
Like, there's never been a guy that said, no, I don't really want to go there with you.
Now, I'm just going to walk up to a feminist tomorrow.
I thought you loved me.
I thought you loved me.
She didn't pressure him into sex at all. No way.
Yeah,
That never happened once at all.
I'm going to walk up to a feminist tomorrow, and I'll be like, hey, can I stick my penis in your eyeball so you can see me coming?
Why would you say eyeball?
You need to
for the ear hole.
videotape that. You need to videotape that shit and send it to me.
Yo, let me tickle your ankles with my ball sack. Like,
I
don't know what it was about that one, but that one nailed it.
I mean, I'm with Stalinst here. I mean, I suck at social situations too, but even I with Asperger's syndrome have that down pat.
Yeah, it's like fucking asking for consent. Okay, I understand consent is an important thing, but there are ways to ask for consent without actually asking for consent. Like we all understand.
No,
basic
you have to ask. You have to say, may I have sex? Like,
yeah, may I initiate penis and vagina intercourse with you? It's like,
and I don't know why that's...
Please subtract, please. Please sign this contract.
Yeah, no.
Assault or rape. Here's the thing: people often think of sexual coercion as something that's, violent or physically restraining. In reality, sexual coercion is often much more subtle. It happens between two people who know and maybe even trust each other. The perpetrator will use pressure.
Okay, we agree that this happens, but it's not rape.
Thank you. Thank you.
People for sex. Yeah, because they want it. It's not that fucking difficult to understand. Girls do it, guys do it, so what? Fucking deal with it. It's fucking the way people are.
I've been pressured by girls, so I don't know what the hell she's talking about.
Yeah, but when you're a girl, it's only, you're the center of your universe. That's what this whole narcissistic bullshit is all about. It's about, look at her tits. It's out, and sooner or later she's gonna start talking about rape and. Oh my God! I'm so afraid of it.
You guys are all a lot older than me. I'd like it like in the social ladder of my school. It's like people they want to have sex with. I'm right above the special ed kids. So.
Oh, I mean, I would like to say the fucking guys that go and put roofie fucking pills in girls' drinks are horrible scumbag pieces of shit.
Exactly.
They should be killed. And I'm not going to bring that conversation up again. But
wait, did you just say they should be killed?
Yeah.
No. God damn.
Are we really gonna bring this conversation up?
You're insane. No, I'm gonna call him crazy. I'm just gonna call you the psychopath that you are and be done with it. Okay.
That's fine. Go ahead and just fire.
You're a fucking psychopathic Nazi. Okay.
Yeah. Because guys that drug girls to rape them are fucking cool guys.
That's not what I'm fucking saying. God fucking damn. No. God fucking damn it! Stop talking like holy shit. I take it back. She's not talking like talking to a creationist. You are, Jesus.
Sexual contact without permission.
No, hold on. I'm serious. It's like I'm saying X, and then you're extrapolating it to Y. It's not how it works. I'm sorry, you can't do that.
Okay. Said people that rape broads don't deserve to be killed.
No, they don't. The
punishment. Please subscribe to Atheist Ranger's channel. He is currently at 54 subscribers, so please keep him coming.
Oh, wow. Congrats.
Oh, wow. I have one more. Thank you. I did not know that.
I just figured I'd let you know that, Atheist, so you can get one more thing to be excited about tonight.
All right, after this video, I want to bring back this debate because he's clearly ready to challenge me again. Let's go.
Coercion is often seen as acceptable. You know, like pushing someone over and over and over after they've said no, or throwing yourself on someone.
That's not acceptable, okay? We get it. You can calm the fuck down.
Yeah, well, look, I admit pressuring someone to have sex is not acceptable, but and here's what is most important here, Lacey. It's not rape.
Yeah, like, because no matter how much they push you, you always have the option to say no, and if you say yes, that is consent, and regardless of whether or not you're pressured into it, you still gave consent when you had the option.
She was tricked. She was manipulated. She was, you know, because she's a powerful, strong woman, you see? Because powerful, strong women get manipulated all the time.
Yeah.
By men.
AJ, you wanted you said something in the comments here. Go ahead and speak.
She's corrupted. Very obviously corrupted. And it's quite a shame because she's a pretty girl. She seems like she would have been an educated girl, but no, she's just corrupted.
She's been ruined. And I'm sorry, but how the hell did she get 1.4 million subscribers?
You know, I don't even dwell on shit like that anymore. I honestly, I just go, you know what? That's the fat boys. Those are the feminists, and those are the, you know, the lost sheeple. I don't even dwell on it anymore.
And the trolls.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the trolls who just want to keep track of her and talk shit about her whenever she says goofy shit,
Like
which is
me.
all the time. Yeah. You know.
Yeah, that's me.
Romantic? Oh, that shit's not romantic. It's just creepy and salty and rapey. So can people just...
Wait, what?
Rapey? Did she say rapey? Oh,
Yeah,
so...
True,
so
you're acting pretty rapey right now.
Oh, look, she added a little cutesy face.
I can't function.
How to ask for consent.
Wait, you're giving off
Because we all
rapey
needed
vibes.
this.
You're rapey right now. Like you're just touching my leg in a rapey way. I don't like it. It's not attractive.
I'm not even
I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that sounds like something a 5-year-old would say.
Yeah, you're acting pretty rapey right now.
I can't take
Atheist
it
Ranger,
anymore.
you're acting pretty rapey right now. Just saying.
I'm torturing myself watching this, man.
Yeah, I know. It's like watching her is like you being tied to a table and there's like an axe swinging, like slowly moving closer to your face.
Honestly, that should be like
her body.
That should be like Guantanamo Bay torture. Just show fucking feminist videos all goddamn day. Just
I'll talk.
I'll tell you any fucking thing. I got dreams. I'll give that shit up too. I don't give a fuck. Don't show me no more. That shit.
Kill me. Just kill me.
No, I didn't know.
Go back to the anal feeding.
No, showing Lacey Green videos should be one of God's plagues.
So that means that God's already in plans of fucking torturing us then.
All right, are we done with that? Are we done with that video?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, Uber, give me a list of crimes you would punish by death.
You are not letting this fucking go, are you?
No, I'm not. He stood up again. He was ready to challenge me. I'm ready to hit him head on.
I'm done tonight. I've exhausted all I can with you, Stalin.
Okay.
I don't know if Uber's
is Uber gonna fucking do it?
I was actually AFK for a few minutes, so if you ask me what I was talking about earlier, I missed it. Just come back. I'm sorry.
Give me a list of crimes you would punish by death.
Multiple rapes, multiple child pedophiles, multiple murders. I don't know.
Okay,
I don't think that's too unreasonable.
All right, no. Well, define multiple. Like more than 2, more than 3. Like.
It's hard. At least 2 or 3.
So would it have to be a serial thing, or if someone does something 10 years ago and then he does it again 10 years later, do you still punish him by death?
It depends on the circumstances.
Like what? Give me an example.
I mean, you sound kind of like Bush there, man.
If you do it just because you feel like it. If you do it, oh well, this is some asshole I hate, or if somebody comes and breaks into your house and you kill somebody, that's one thing. If you go out and try to kill somebody, that's a different thing.
So first, you would kill first-degree murderers, but not second-degree murderers.
Like I said, depends on the circumstances.
Okay, so if it's like Batman shit and like I'm robbing Bruce's parents and I kill both of them, do I get put to death?
I would think that would be up to Batman.
Well, Batman doesn't kill anyone for the very reason I said before.
Bullshit.
He doesn't kill anyone.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna have to kind of call bullshit on that. There have been multiple comics and movies that have actually showed Batman killing before.
Yes,
I understand the mythology that he doesn't want to kill, but he has killed. He has killed.
I mean, like his definition of not killing is very loose, but he doesn't kill.
I think the Batman v
My
Superman
point is,
kind of
why are
kills
you
your
trying
argument
to
on
pin
that.
me down into some?
I haven't seen it yet.
You
So.
understand what I'm saying?
I'm trying to.
I don't think what I'm saying is wrong. There's assholes in the world that
no shit.
should
You
be
don't
killed.
think what? I don't agree. Anyone should be killed. Listen. Now let me lay out my position. I have a position of neutralization of a threat. Okay, if you're in jail, you are a neutralized threat. You are no longer a threat to society, and therefore no further punishment should be needed.
What?
Whereas if you are shooting at the cops and the cops shoot you, that is the neutralization of a threat. At that point where your body hits the ground, you are no longer a threat to society.
Fucking analogy.
That's not an analogy.
Analogy.
That's not an analogy at all. That was a direct position. Do you know what an analogy is?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
That was a horrible one.
That wasn't even an analogy at all. So there's your problem.
I don't agree with you.
What? What do you mean you don't agree with me? Why? What? Like, give some logic, give some evidence, give some arguments.
I just like the way he said it. I just like the way he just like, I don't agree with him.
It's like, no shit, you don't agree with me, but why?
He reminds me of Will Ferrell from Anchorman. He's like, I don't believe you. And just starts smoking a cigarette while he's live. That's some gangster shit, really. I really respect that.
I'm not even mad. I'm impressed.
I'm not mad. I just want to know what the rationale behind your position is, and you've given me breadcrumbs.
Bullshit.
No, you're just like, we should just kill these people. Okay, why?
No, because they rape people, because they...
Okay, I understand that, but that's not enough.
Because they murder
okay?
people. No, that's not enough. What will it take for you to say, okay, maybe this person should not be here?
They are a direct threat to other people's lives.
I think all the people I just mentioned are direct threats. But
no, if they're in jail, they are no longer a direct threat to society. They are in jail. They are neutralized.
We shouldn't be spending hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Actually, we aren't spending. A lot of our prisons are privatized, so we're not even spending that much money.
Yeah, we're not making or spending shit on prisons. This is privatized.
Privatized?
So, yeah,
yes,
a lot of
they are private.
You guys are supporting privatized prisons.
No,
I'm not supporting privatized anything.
Okay.
But the argument you made is fallacious because you did. That's not what's happening. We're not spending much of anything on the people in prison.
Tax money still goes to prisons and jails and all
to
that.
State prisons, yes.
And they're just running amok with, let's put however many people we can in jail to get as much money out of it as we can.
Okay, but
that's a bad fucking thing.
Yeah, you're right. But it won't be that much money if A, we release all the non-violent drug criminals, because they aren't criminals at all, and B, like, how many people rape other people? If we were to release all the non-violent drug criminals, do you know how much free space we would have in our prisons at this point? Like, most of the people that go to jail for like misdemeanor crimes and drug-related crimes that aren't violent. Okay,
yes,
so it's not even if we were to do that. And then we would just put all the rapists and stuff in jail. Hello?
you cut out after put all the rapists in jail.
If we put all the rapists and murderers in jail after releasing all the non-violent drug criminals, we wouldn't be spending that much money anyway.
That would be fine if that would be the way shit.
And we're already on the road to doing that. We're already on the road to doing that. So at that point, what would be the point in killing them? Then and also another thing is, who are we to play God? Who are we to say you're not worthy to live?
Fuck says there's a God for starters.
No, I didn't say there was a God. I said who are we to play God? No, I did not. I said who are we to play God? Do you know what that means?
Yes.
Okay.
Acting as God. Implying
Exactly.
there's a God.
No.
Yes.
That does not imply that there is actually a God.
Bullshit.
No, it does. No. Okay.
How the fuck does it not?
Did I just hear
How
that?
the fuck does it not?
Okay, I did not come out. When I say play God, there's a very specific meaning to that, meaning we are playing the moral arbiter. Okay?
Yes.
You understand that? That does not imply that there actually is a being that is a moral arbiter. I'm saying we're playing a moral arbiter.
Playing God.
Okay, if I were to say we're playing the arbiter from Halo, if I'm going to say I'm going to act like the arbiter from Halo, am I saying the arbiter from Halo actually fucking exists?
I'm playing Blade in the movie, therefore Blade is real.
Exactly. That's the fucking that logic makes no sense whatsoever.
And
besides, it's a red herring, completely irrelevant.
I think you're justifying your standpoint with bullshit.
No. You have not even given an argument. I've already refuted everything you've thrown at me. You've barely thrown anything at me. It's just
haven't given
It's like if we were in a fight and you just and I just fucking slapped you. Like, come on.
You remember that whole argument between me and Stalin? At least I brought up something to show him, and we could argue off of that, or we could argue off of something. But just to say, your argument is bullshit, and then just nothing to retort after that. Show us how his argument is bullshit. I kind of see the argument from both sides, but it's still we can't just kill people simply because we're emotionally tied to the story. That's not necessarily how journalism works. That's not how philosophy works.
I never said we're going to start killing people for being pedophiles or killing people for being terrorists or whatever.
So wait, we shouldn't kill terrorists.
Well, hold on.
But we should kill capitalists.
Can I fucking finish, you pinko?
I'm muting.
That's fine, True. Can I finish for a second? My point was, if you want to kill terrorists for being terrorists, I don't see a problem with that. If you want to kill child molesters for being child molesters, I don't see a problem with that. If you want to kill people that murder people as a hobby, I don't see a problem with that. If you guys have a problem with that, then that's fine. I really don't care your opinions of myself for thinking that.
Okay, now I do think there's a problem with that, because at that point you're playing a moral arbiter. You're saying you're not worthy to live because you have done X. And that is not the way. The reason we have prisons is to put these people where they are no longer a threat to society. Is not for punishment, is to put them away from society.
I'm not going to pay for them for being a fuck up.
Okay, we have privatized prisons, and actually that was the genesis of privatized prisons, so that the public did not have to pay for that.
Privatized prisons are what's wrong with prison.
I know, and that's why I laid out that position earlier.
How the fuck are we agreeing on shit and arguing so much?
We're not agreeing, though. You think we should put these people to death? I'm saying no.
We just agreed on privatized prisons are horrible.
Right, and I gave you a position earlier that would amount to the same, pretty much nothing out of your tax dollars going to it, because it would be very little in terms of our budget, because we would only put the violent criminals in, and we wouldn't put people on misdemeanor charges like pissing on someone's house.
Like I said, I agree. There's too much people, way too many people in prison. Fucking, we're sitting here spending thousands of dollars, keeping people alive till they're 80, 90 years old because they like to go out and rape and fuck and kill and whatever. That's wrong. I understand there's a lot of innocent people that have gone to prison. It's not the majority, though. And
well, actually, we have no idea, because if they went to prison, as of right now, in the eyes of society, they're guilty, and we won't know.
I'm going off of who's been released.
Okay. We don't know how many innocent people are in jail. In fact, they say roughly 20% of all people... Well, if you ask
anybody in prison, it's everyone, so there's that.
Well, I'm not asking them. That's the point. But they say that at least 20% of all people that have ever been killed in our country since its genesis, that have ever been given the death penalty, were innocent. And so if you start just killing all of the violent criminals, guess how much that number is going to shoot up?
What I was saying before was if there's proof, obvious proof.
And that never happens in our justice system.
And I'm not talking about the eyewitness shit, because that's the worst kind of proof there.
Yes, it's the least reliable form of evidence. We get it.
Talking about, like, if there's video evidence, DNA evidence, something like that, that people know. And, yeah, I know, I sound like an asshole. And go ahead, guys, and just tell me what a piece of shit I am. That's fine.
Well, I mean, it's like you haven't given, like, an actual... Like, the only argument you've really given is, I don't want to pay for these people to live.
Yeah, this is not about you being a piece of... That has nothing to do... You guys are just having a discussion about something that you disagree on. If one side has more than the other, that doesn't make the other side a piece of shit or any less... It just means
I'm
that...
I'm not insinuating that. I mean, I was joking earlier.
Look, like, I know...
No,
I
see, you just said...
Go ahead, Uber.
I'm sorry, he just kind of said, he kind of was saying I was kind of like a horrible person for thinking.
No, I was joking. It was comedic hyperbole. I don't actually think you're a piece of shit.
Dude, do you realize how many people want to bomb the Middle East right now? You're not a bad person because you want to kill a few pedophiles.
I didn't say that.
I know.
Besides the middle, yeah.
It's really hard to do.
There's a whole kill all Muslims thing, and that pisses me off because I know not all Muslims are not terrorists.
But that's not the point either. The point is, if you want to go around saying that, you're actually more than welcome to do that. And, as long as you don't do that on your job or, just to intentionally piss people off. But you're allowed to hate people. That's one thing that people don't understand. Like, you're allowed to be angry. You're allowed to hate. You're allowed to be racist. You're allowed to do these things. Because, quite frankly, I'm also allowed to retort and be allowed to, whatever, so on, et cetera, et cetera.
And that's the beauty of the First Amendment, isn't it?
Yeah. That everyone is not free from criticism, but yet everyone is free to criticize.
Yeah.
So,
correct.
Anyway, AJ, you want to... I know we're still live, but you want to... I want to know if anytime you were available to have that talk we were going to have.
Anytime.
See, I was thinking that because I know we're getting ready to end this one, and True's Hangout's not for a little while, and I was thinking we could do it in between.
Sure, why not?
All right, cool.
You guys talking about Magic the Gathering?
Yes. No.
Okay.
No. Please no.
No, we're not. No, it's gonna be pretty boring I think for anyone who's not me or AJ's audience. So.
Okay, no, I'm out of it. I'm just gonna chill out for like a couple of hours before I go on.
Well,
sorry again, man. I wish I was up when you put your hangouts up.
Well,
you can be up for
this next one. Good.
I try to just show up to everyone's hangout, because I missed a lot of hangouts when I was absent for a few weeks. So I'm trying to make up for that by showing up to everyone's hangout.
Yeah, but Uber, you're a cool dude to me, man. So yeah.
Yeah, same here, man. Same here.
Thanks.
Yeah, I like you, Uber. Don't get me wrong. I think you're a cool dude.
It's Stalin who's a piece of fucking shit. That motherfucker.
Yeah, don't be like Stalinst Brony. He sucks.
It's nice to talk to people that you can disagree with, and actually they don't hate you afterwards.
That's the whole point of it, dude. It's like, I'm not going to walk away hating someone.
Did you see that fucking...
So many people on YouTube are like that. They're like, fuck that fucking prick.
And that's what I encourage in my hangouts. Even though I may have disagreements with maybe some of the people in here, you know what? We're still friends.
I have not found a disagreement with you, Atheist Ranger, yet, and I'm quite disappointed, actually. I've not been able to engage you on anything.
Look at his picture. He's got like that 12-pack for his chest and stomach. Bullshit.
That's not... Yeah, that is actually Atheist Ranger, by the way. That's a photo.
But the real Atheist Ranger, he actually is a pretty sexy beast, though.
Yeah.
Like, he works out more than I do. I can tell you that much. I have the lacy green tits. So I'm glad I was able to say that live.
Yeah, this is the real me, Uber.
Oh no, I wasn't. That's cool, man. I didn't mean to call you that, bro. I was just fucking with you.
Yeah, he actually is pretty built. I mean, I have to say. I mean, I lift weights every once in a while, but
If he fucked my girlfriend, I'd be jealous.
Okay.
Of her.
Say what now?
Well, what happened about girlfriends?
Apparently Uber wants me to fuck his girlfriend. That's what I heard.
Are you a cockhold guy? Kind of like you like to watch?
No, it was a fucking joke, people. Jesus Christ.
I know.
We're continuing the joke.
We were continuing the joke, Uber.
We're running along with it.
Yeah, we were running with it, dude. You throw something out there, we're gonna run with it as long as we can.
Blowjob, hashtag no mouthwash after.
Yeah, like if I say I want to fuck ducks, I expect the entire hangout to go whack whack.
Quack quack, bitch.
Yeah, I have a duck that might wanna get in bed with you, True.
There you go. See, now I'm duck fucking.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what?
Hey, True.
You know they got them screwy dicks, right?
True. How many ducks can you fuck at once?
Do you see how many fucking doors I just opened with just that one thing? Do you understand Uber, how this works? Do you get it now?
Fucking ducks.
So you got, if you don't want people to say things like fucking ducks, then don't say anything about fucking ducks.
How many
You know
ducks,
what?
True?
I'm just gonna say this, AJ. I see you have I've always noticed that you have a triangle, so I'm just gonna ask you this: are you a part of the Illuminati?
No.
Yes. She's the spokeswoman of the Illuminati.
Let's take a vote. How many
of the Illuminati?
How many people think that AJ is a part of the Illuminati? I do.
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, it's accepted.
I'm being learned.
We have indisputable evidence that we know that you are.
Yeah.
And by
look at that.
indisputable, I mean
See, guys. If you take the tip of his hat, it's turned slightly to the side, and the shape makes a triangle.
Second degree.
Like, the shape of the hat tilted to the side sort of makes a triangle. Therefore, she's the Illuminati.
Well, I know for a fact she's not a member of the Illuminati because she's not into raping black guys.
Oh, have you been raped by the Illuminati, True?
True sounds disappointed.
I have a secret. I have a secret to tell everyone. I am the Illuminati.
Da da da.
Yeah, I like it when the black guy in charge of that shit.
There probably is a black. There probably is a black guy, and it's probably Obama for all we know.
He is the
I don't know,
Antichrist.
he's a fucking stone monkey.
Obama is the Antichrist. So.
Did you hear that one clip where that one white guy called Obama a pussy? That was fucking hilarious. He's like, just stop being such a, and it seemed like he didn't want to say it, but then he was like, that pussy. And it's like, oh, there goes your job.
I'm arguing with a buddy of mine who's bitching about Obama, and he says he hadn't done shit, he won't do shit, he's trying not to do shit. It's like, really? This is the fucking year that Congress has taken the most days off. Specifically,
he exercised the executive power a lot.
Well, he was bitching about, he's got to pass all these bills with executive power, but he was also bitching, and it's like, the reason he's doing this is because they won't work with him.
Exactly. Congress has a 4% approval rating.
Yeah, there's also that.
It's like It's because the Republicans are so obstructionist. It's like anytime Obama proposes something, we're like, nope, not even. We're not even going to debate it. We're not even going to vote for it.
Nope.
Don't even send it.
Stick your fingers in yours.
Yeah,
but
it's like,
when Obama's on CNN, it's like, oh, Obama, Lord Obama, praise Obama, kneel before Obama. It's like, Jesus Christ.
Did you know?
It's complete opposite.
I found this out last week. Did you know? Right, the genesis of our country for under George Washington, we were first supposed to bow to the president, but then George Washington changed it to shake hands with the president because he didn't like that we were bowing to the president. I found that out. Yeah, I found that out last week.
Why is it always someone has to bow or scrapple or grapple or gesture?
Well, that's why. I guess that's why.
You know what the shit used to be in the Bible? You would grab another man's testicles.
No, see, I think the bowing
that
stuff
was your
actually,
word of truth.
The
Literally,
bowing,
it's in the Bible.
No, the bowing stuff originated in Persia originally because you would get down and actually lie face down in front of the king on the ground.
And they teabagged you?
Yeah, pretty much. And then the Muslims actually interpreted that movement. They didn't actually complete the movement. You know how the Muslims, when they pray, they like get down on their knees and then they bend over and put their head on the ground?
Face down, butt up?
Yeah, yeah, exactly that. Except the complete bow would be they would then lie down on their belly, on the face down. It was originally a Persian thing that they would do, but then the Muslims sort of changed it and interpreted it to their own religion. And that's actually where the bowing thing originated, at least in the Western world. In the Eastern world, I want to say originated in Korea, but I'm not sure. One of the ancient Korean tribes, but I'm not 100% sure on that.
Well, I'm sure it's the time you've all been waiting for, my speech. A little speech. Well, this has been my 50 sub special, and all I can say is thank you for the support. I know I'm not the most entertaining guy in the world, but I try, and I appreciate all of y'all's support, all y'all that will watch this hangout. Just thanks for the support, and I hope I can get more of it. And maybe change some minds or two. That's all.
Thank you for keeping Godzilla at bay.
You're welcome. Oh, and also, I promise all of you that the second my flute gets back from the shop, you can all get a free ride in the Dragon Zord.
Sounds kinky.
Alrighty. Anything else you guys want to add? Any plugs you all want to do before I close this out?
Oh yes, my community is open to everyone, so if you're thinking of beginning as an artist, just post whatever you want as long as you follow the rules. So go ahead, become an artist today and post.
Put it up in the chat, please.
Okay, sure.
It'll be easier for everybody to find it.
Trying to find it. Come on. My internet is so slow.
Stalinst, Brony, you got anything to plug or something?
Well, you could go sub to my channel, I guess. There's a bunch of shit over there that you can watch. I don't recommend it because it's fucking awful, but yeah.
Cancer?
Yeah, it is cancer. It is cancerous. Don't watch it. It will give you eye cancer the second you lay eyes on the channel.
True Sherm, any last words or anything you want to plug?
I am venturing into gay porn, so look out for that.
You gonna be the next Mandingo?
I'm gonna try. And if I can't get into gay porn, then I'll get into regular porn, but it has to be with midgets.
Awesome. Can't wait.
Train midgets.
Nope.
Come on. Don't be such a safe cuckold.
Yeah, but go subscribe to I guess True Sherm. You know, there's that. And just check that out. If you don't like it, then you know what to do. If you do, then I'm not even concerned about my channel right now. Right now, I want you guys to go subscribe to these guys: Atheist, Ranger, Stalinist, Uber, and AJ. So.
Oh, they don't need to sub to me. I don't put out content.
Well,
but
you need to start making. Anyway. You need to start making content. God damn it! Shit.
I've thought of it I don't know what to do. I've thought of.
You should
few
tell us how
ideas.
great the death penalty is.
Just get drunk and talk.
Really?
That's really as simple.
Just tell us how great the death penalty is. That'd be good.
I don't think it's great.
He's joking, Uber. He's joking.
Yeah.
Uber, any last words before I close this out?
No,
Uber,
I'm
you
not.
there?
I'm cool. I'm here. Yeah. That's.
Okay.
He's here. He's queer. All the way. No, I'm joking.
Well,
enough drinks.
Well, this has been the Atheist Ranger. This has been my 50 sub special. If y'all like what you saw, subscribe and comment below. Let me know what you think. Y'all have a wonderful night.